Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. So for today, the last thing we just did was we got our inventory expanded, which is exciting. And for today, at least right now,
I'm coming in.
hopefully Saba agrees, but my intention for today is to do towers. I want to do a bunch of towers, so that way we can actually like look at the map and see where things are.
Yes, indeed.
So I trust that Saba agrees with this. She seems to. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go. Well, okay. So we got a bunch of pings everywhere. What about this guy? Okay, so this guy already has a thing. So I'm gonna delete this pin, and we're gonna turn around.
Oh, it says by the way, it says the host is doing something else right now. I know you're.
Oh, does
you're
that?
clearly
Okay,
playing.
how's that?
Yeah. Now
Got
it's
it. Edit stamp. We're gonna turn that into a ping. We're going towards green. There we go.
Hello, Raheem. We're doing parse through via Parsec today, so the audio quality should be much nicer to actually look at.
The audio quality will be
Yes,
much better to
you know
look
what?
at.
Yes, audio. Actually, I don't know how good the audio is going to be, but regardless, we're doing better.
Well, that's good.
Everything's better. I think I can boost.
Look at this. Ta-da!
That is a thing.
Look at that. What a silly little guy.
What a silly little man.
What a silly little man. Frog.
Frog.
There was a kid in the fish people village that wanted hot-footed frogs, by the way. It's gonna be a while until we get.
All I remember is that cricket guy.
That cricket guy from. Did those birds just come out of the mountain?
You know, it happens sometimes.
Okay. All right. Whatever you say. There's that, and then I remember there was a side quest that we didn't do in the fish village, the fish people village. The
well,
Zora.
we did it. We just never went to go.
Oh, right. I count that as not doing it, but yeah, we never like claimed it.
Yeah.
So that's
Look,
the
is
thing.
Is that a cricket right there to the right of you? It was jumping.
Maybe.
Get him. Now, Raheem, I know that TikTok is a big thing. I hate TikTok, so
same.
I'll take it. I know it's supposed to be a compliment. I would be like, TikTok. But I get it. My British accent. How often do I do a British accent, though? I mean, I'm glad you think it sounds good. Oh, that was another one, but we missed him. It's okay.
You know, that's what happens. They hide in the tall grass.
We should fail to get him next time.
Alright.
Okay.
So that's not the green. Where's the
Well, if it's in the direction of the green, we may as well hit that up. In that guy first. Well, maybe. Yeah, that guy's definitely closer.
We do not have any pins.
That I noticed. The mission failed.
That's not the green, is it? It doesn't have the pin on it. So that can't be the green. I think the green is literally behind
a mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that I know I did on purpose, so I appreciate being told it sounds authentic.
I am totally fine with going up this mountain, because from the top of the mountain we can see where the tower is.
Yeah, we can get a shrine done.
So, Saba.
Yes, hello.
I think this is the opportunity I know that banter is a little difficult in this game, just because so much stuff is happening all the time. But I think
Yeah.
this might be a good opportunity, since we're just going to be kind of putzing around, to get through some of my banter topics that have been sitting there for a while.
Sure.
So
Okay.
if you'd be so kind as to remind me what they are, I can try to bring up the topic.
I am on it. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
So you need to remove the little thing from psychic attack because that's still there. Gouges eyes. But when was the last time you stared into the microwave?
Yeah, so this is more just like an observational thing that I thought of the other day, where it's like I remember there was like a thing in like TV shows and movies and whatnot where they would often have a shot of like something rotating in the microwave, and then like the person was staring into the microwave as it was like
Why? While it was
cooking.
working?
Yeah, because that was like a thing that was in like, you know, TV shows and movies and stuff. And I remember, and like I was thinking about it the other day
Oh,
because obviously I
true.
was microwaving something, and I was like, has anyone ever done that? Or like, when's the last time someone's ever done that? Like, why did you even used
When
to
I'm
do
really
that?
hungry. When I'm really hungry and you're waiting. Oh, there's sometimes you're waiting to see whether or not like you've heated something too far, so maybe just to make sure it doesn't explode.
Okay, I guess that makes
Raheem,
sense.
take a drink of water. You're too thirsty, Raheem. Calm down. Calm yourself. Yeah, at first I thought you were talking about like when I just opened the door to throw something in there. I actually noticed I don't tend to look in there that often, but I will say I tend to make sure that if something kind of goes a little explodey a little bit, if I hear something that's a little noisy, I make sure to check that it's not dirty. Because if not, I gotta clean it out.
I mean, that makes sense. Like that's just normal, right? Because it was just like I was thinking about it, where it's just like I guess there probably was a period of time in history, like relatively recent history, I guess, where the microwave itself was fascinating. Just the idea that you could like without having to like preheat the oven or light a fire, you could just put food in a microwave and then it would come out hot, right? Like I wonder if that was like a thing where, you know, that like that was like one of the reasons why people like stared in, because you know, and you just brought up the notion of you know, make like looking into the microwave to make sure that things aren't you know, exploding. I wonder if that was probably a more serious concern back in older microwaves. I don't know if the technology really got any better. I
Maybe.
don't know if that's how that works, but yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, that's really all it is with the banter topic, because it's just like, I don't know. I was just thinking about it because I was doing that the other day. I was just kind of
You were
bored, so I
just
was just
staring into the
yeah,
microwave.
I was
Yeah, or
bored.
it's just like you're bored and it's something that's happening right in front of you, right? So
It was
it's
one of the things. It was one of the things where like my phone was upstairs, and I'm like, am I really that dependent on my phone that I have to go upstairs just so that way I can fill this 2 minutes of like my food heating up with entertainment? And I was like, no, I'm probably okay. And then I ended up just staring into the microwave for 2 minutes. So I guess that
that's
also might
fine.
be something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So, oh, is that fucking rain? Are you
Oh,
shitting
Raheem,
me?
I think they did a Mythbusters episode on if you slap meat like fast or hard enough, it'll actually cook it. I think that was a thing.
I mean, I believe they did do an episode on that. And if I recall correctly, I believe that the final result that they came up with was that for all intents and purposes, yes, it does
Yes.
it is technically possible. However, the like speed at which you would have to slap the chicken would obliterate your hand and the chicken long before it was cooked. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was like a
Oh, it's
thing.
caught and cold enough that you're gonna be affected. I think
Yeah.
you're getting hurt. Just you have a
I am
warm
aware I'm
shirt.
getting hurt. Give me a second.
Put it. You have the shirt. Jesus, he has the shirt. Oh, he's fine now. Good.
The thing is, the problem is that I don't think I can actually make it up there while it's raining
Oh yeah, because of the.
because of the slippy.
Honestly, I think if you jump, it's probably less effective. But yes, we got it up here. Regardless, rock. Yeah, that seemed like a thing.
I got one.
Got him.
Cool. The Korok seed.
Maybe did I make my parsec like lower? It seems very low to me. Parsec.
All right. Do you see?
No, it's at 100. I guess Zach just has the game a little low. It's not horrible, but it's okay. We're good.
I mean,
okay. Is that
I don't
the,
know.
is that the
I don't
end
know
of
if the game is. Genuinely, I don't know if the game is low or just Breath of the Wild is quiet.
Yeah, there's both of them. Okay. Have we, resounded? I'm sure I can manage that challenge, right, boys? In today's class, I want you to slap the F out of the chicken breast in front of you. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So I think that's that. Okay, Zach. So different, you and I, Zach. Except one of us is living in the 20th century, and one of us is living
funny.
in 1922.
So this is another thing that was so I've been watching Young Justice, right? And one of the things that Young Justice does or did in this episode was essentially there's this one character whose dad is that did I just fucking jump away from that?
I guess, yeah.
God
do you
damn
see
it.
any other shrine? Are we sure that's the same shrine? Or maybe
no, that's a different shrine, Saba. There's one up there. You can see the top of it. It turns out that there was one below that lip in the mountain. I just didn't see it. All right, well, guess what? We're going back. We're going back.
Oh, and there's those 3 boulders up there.
And hopefully by the time that we get out of this shrine. Oh. I got one.
Okay.
Hopefully by the time we get out of this shrine, it won't be
what are we supposed to be
raining
doing
anymore. So yeah, anyway, so we're not so different, you and I. The idea behind that banter topic is that there's this one character whose dad is a villain, and he's like a fucking mustache twirling villain, right? Like he's super bad. And he does this thing where he's trying to convince his daughter, who is a hero, to join him on his like evil crusade. And she goes like, no, like obviously I'm not going to do that. And he's like, oh, well, you're being ridiculous. We're not so different, you and I. We both have the same goals. I just do them a little dirtier than you do. And I was thinking about it, like, then you're not the same. You're doing even if you two are trying to technically like make the world a better place, you're going about it by murdering people. She's going about it by arresting criminals. You're not the same. So like,
the thing is, half the time that like line comes down to like the logic of what I'm doing. Like you would follow the same logic. You just have like this, these little things called morals that are in your way. But technically, from a logic standpoint, what X would be, or like the villain guy would be doing, would result in the same thing that maybe the hero wants.
I think that's the thing that confuses me about the line in general of "we're not so different, you and I," is the idea of like fundamentally, like you're saying that to try to convince the good guy to join your side, right? That's usually what villains use that for. But like, if your argument is that if you strip down our logic and morals down to their base parts, we're not so different, you and I. It's like, yeah, but there's a lot of parts that you just stripped away to make that the case, right? It's like saying that like a pizza and a sandwich are not so different because they both contain bread, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just thought it was silly.
That's good to know, Raheem. I guess you're gonna explain what happened last year. Okay, are you playing?
I think if I had to take a wild guess, I think there's gonna be a second set of this it's gonna look like this, and I'm gonna have to recreate the pattern. I don't know where that would be though.
Are you supposed to throw bombs in the blue one specifically? Oh, he said Silvermoon said bingo, so you're probably Rectamundo. I don't know where we're supposed to go though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know where I would replicate it because there's like a door. There's like a door over there, but it's closed right now. What's over here? Anything? Anything cool over there?
Doesn't appear to be.
Yeah, it just appears to be like a little hallway. I guess there's nothing in here. You know what? Oh, there should be a sign. Okay, I was about to say something that.
Yeah, that's an accident, Raheem. Oh, that's understandable.
I was about to say. Is this a sign?
There should be a sign.
Trying to top these peaks, share a connection. That's what I was just about to fucking say. I think the other shrine is the thing we have to duplicate.
Well, I'm glad we came here first.
Hey, Saba.
Oh, do you need me to take a pic?
You want to do a screen snip real quick?
Yeah, just get up here.
Or actually, you know what? I guess I can just, instead of using external tools, I do have a camera.
Oh, we're missing like the bottom half though. Just zoom out.
Well, I can do it like this. I can't zoom out. This is as zoomed out as I can go. Yeah, that'll probably be good enough. Okay. All right. Well, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hopefully, it's within the same orientation. Because Silvermoon's is pretty evil.
Silvermoon?
I'm afraid. Silvermoon. That's a good name.
Silvermoon. That's a place in World of Warcraft. So yeah, I don't know if you have anything that you really. I don't know if you have anything to like add on the topic of we're not so different, you and I. But that was more of just like I don't know, observational of like that doesn't make any sense. I don't think I've ever heard an argument of we're not so different, you and I. That does make sense now that I think about it. Because literally every time it's like, all right, if you were a different person, we would be the same. And it's like, okay, then we're not.
Well, that's the thing. When it comes to like half the time, it's these superhero movies where it's like a lot of them have like great powers and they usually they deal in, oh, that just fell out of your pocket. With like scenarios when you're like, superhuman, that's when like things start getting a little blurry because it's like, you're in a unique position when you're a superhero.
That gold?
So, like, you're probably more similar to like a villain than you are to regular people, just by virtue of like the leagues of differences you have between. Now, not because of like moralistic,
and like in terms of ability, I might agree with you. But in terms of morals, I definitely disagree. Right?
Yeah, no, not in terms, and that's why I just said not like moralist. Like
what the hell is that?
That's a sky dragon. Is that
what the hell?
No, it's Rayquaza. Is that Rayquaza? Deoxys. I always mess those two up.
Rayquaza.
Yeah, it's Rayquaza. Take a pic of it. Baroche.
Baroche? Oh. Hello, new person in chat. Welcome. What is that? Can I go? Can I go? Well, that's so far away. You're probably gonna have
to deal with that later. We'll get there. We'll get there later. We'll get there eventually. Do you want to pin the guy? Do you want to pin the dude?
We don't have any pins, Saba.
Yeah. Okay.
Discovering a dragon. What do you mean, a dragon? Are there more than one dragon? You telling me there's more than one?
He disappeared.
If it helps, Faroche comes back. I would certainly hope so, because if that was my one opportunity to talk to that sky dragon, that'd be crazy. I'm not answering that. That's an answer. That's an answer. How the hell am I supposed to get up this goddamn mountain?
Hold on.
Don't I have? Hey Saba, do I have stamina food? Do you remember?
Stamina food?
Yeah, we got some stamina food going on here. It's gonna be fine.
Wait, is it both of them, Raheem? Because I like your signature. The signature one's cool.
There has
We
to be a way up this
got
goddamn
it.
mountain.
Just the yellow one? Oh, I mean, I think it could be fine. I don't know how well bright yellow and lavender go together, but I mean, if it's, what you like. Hello, Phoenix Fire. Oh, press Y to sort your inventory.
I kind of did that before. I guess I never really thought until just now that you have to sort all the different tabs separately. Because I've been doing that on my materials tab, but I did not do that on literally any of my other tabs. That's my bad. Oh,
yeah, the
God.
signature's fine, Raheem. I think it looks good.
I hope it doesn't start raining. Please don't start raining.
Just yeet yourself up there quickly.
Stop it, I have so much stamina. Stop panicking. You're gonna make me panic.
We're gonna panic. Look, you're fine.
Guess. Ooh.
Oh my God, it's the moon.
Oh, wow. That's moving very fast. Holy crap.
You know what that means? We're wasting time.
And time is money. And I only have like 500 rupees.
We gotta conserve. Oh my God, look at those rocks.
I don't want to underplay the fact that we just saw a sky serpent. Like, that's really cool. Oh my God, that's a wall of text. What is this? For the armor, you can either sort it so it shows all the shirts together and all the pants together, etc., or you can just sort your armor so each set. I would want the set, I think.
Yes, Raheem, I know they're contrasting, but like, I don't know. Would you say the combination, Zach, of lavender and highlighter yellow works well together?
Isn't lavender like a lighter shade of purple?
Yeah, it's like pastel-y.
So it's like a pastel purple with like a fucking, what the hell is that?
Who sniped you?
Who the fuck sniped you, son of a bitch?
Oh, get him!
Who do you think you are?
I
would say like I like the colors.
Sure,
they just need something darker for contrast, right?
Well, no, the colors themselves, I think purple. I don't know if it's purple and yellow. I always forget. It's either blue or yellow or purple. I think it's blue and yellow are like complementary.
Red, blue, yellow. Red and blue.
Yellow and blue are complementary.
Yellow are complementary. Yeah.
You said purple. It's blue and yellow.
No, because yellow is a primary color, isn't it?
Blue and yellow. I literally looked this up 5 seconds ago.
I'm just thinking of the color wheel, because it's like you have red, blue, yellow. Those are the three main ones. In between red and blue is purple, which is opposite yellow.
I guess still to this day. Well, I guess maybe it depends on whether or not we're talking additive or subtractive.
That's very sweet to say.
Maybe.
I just fucking ate an apple. I wanted to hold an apple.
Oh yeah, they would look nice. For sure.
They would look nice.
You just need to make sure sometimes they're not clashing.
I'm afraid to do too much excessive cooking without people that actually know what they're doing. That's why I haven't really cooked any of the super worthwhile stuff yet.
You know what I'll say? I think it's a go ahead, Raheem. I think maybe I've just never wanted the color combo purple and yellow. So, like, it doesn't look bad. They're just, like, very two different colors that I, like, never thought to put
Thinking
together.
about it now,
But
those are very,
seems to be good.
they're very Easter colors, now I think about it.
Yeah.
Like a pastel purple and a yellow. That's like, that's peeps right there.
Cooking each truffle individually and each radish individually is the best way for those.
These are good tips! These are good tips! Silveroon, you're here like every day! Where are these tips? These are good tips! Thank you!
I did say you don't need to cook like 5 ingredients. You can't just cook 1 or 2 at a time.
But that's so like counterintuitive, I guess, because it's like I want to put stuff together and make a meal, but I guess that would be you wouldn't listen.
Ooh,
what do you mean you wouldn't listen?
Yeah, yellow and blue would be like the night sky with like a sunset as well. I mean, orange is included in that as well. Orange and blue is nice. They like fit a little bit more. I mean, yeah, go ahead, Raheem. Clearly, you got the color combo. You know what you
Trying to
like.
taught these peaks share a connection, their memory, the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest a failure you will depart.
You're gonna get booted.
Do I have
You're
to
gonna get
set?
kicked out.
Do I have to set this guy to the other shrine and then set the other shrine to this guy? Like, do I have to swap their combination? I guess.
Just cook one radish or one truffle, and you'll get why it's a waste to cook more than one of those together. I think yes is the answer,
Is it fucking
Zach.
full heal? Because we have a thing in our inventory that is for full heal presently.
That's good. That's cool, Raheem. I also did art.
What the hell?
As like part of my studies, partially when I was in college.
You're technically a professional artist now, aren't you?
Yeah, but like my main focus, like I had to like, because writing wasn't in Cogswell, right? I started out doing art, which
It eventually became part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right, we got an album.
GCSE. I don't know what the equivalent is. Do you know, Zach?
No. It might be more than full heal actually. So gold hearts then. Okay.
I looked it up and literally the first answer is there really is no equivalent. So I don't think for GCSE that Raheem's like I got an art GCSE in high school and then it's just like no.
5 1 2 4 2. 5 1 2 4 2. So that's what that one is. What's this one? Oh shit. Didn't do that right. This one is
This
one's 2 4 1 3
5.
5. Okay, so I just had to. Okay, so let's just swap them then. So it's 5 1 2 4 2. 5 1 2 4 2.
So we have high school, Raheem, but like you just kind of finish high school. And you get a diploma based off of that, and then you go whether or not you want to go into trade school or like university. Except we don't really have trade schools here. We should push for people to have trade schools, but we don't.
I went to a trade school.
Perfect. We should push more people to do so. Don't you need specific grades to get into specific colleges? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. You may need to continue with your. I can tell you have there's a correlation. I'm missing it. So regarding food, you would technically cook multiple radishes or truffles at this point in the game since you're so early, but late game it becomes inefficient to double up.
But late game becomes inefficient to double up. Okay. But why not do it more efficiently if you have the knowledge to do so? I don't understand what efficiently means in this context. I guess I'll learn. Because we can always get more
ingredients. You can hold on to more ingredients. Wait, how do you get those grades then if you don't do a big final examination? We do. There's like
you get a progressive grade over the course, and then you just have like a final, which gets factored into your big final grade. I'm assuming it's the same.
There's like I don't even remember what it was called. We do have an exit exam, but that's like baby stuff. Like just if you're literate, you could probably pass that. Hopefully.
We don't have like a big entrance examination like the Japanese do, as an example. They have like a big fuck you like room of like 200 people, and if you don't pass this test, you don't get to go to university, right? Like we don't have that.
Finals is for like the specific class because normally you either go by semester or trimester or whatever it's called, and it's like the finals are just like the end of the semester of like your specific classes.
Got it. Okay. Sorry. I'm the Silver
They're going in a
Rune
full-on
and
debate between truffle and radish cooking.
How do we even say this name? Leckles?
Okay, this is a big one.
Leckles? Got it. Thank you.
General
Also very fast response.
Education. They're highly valued by schools, colleges, and employers.
This guy sits like I do.
Mainly involves the studying of theory or subject together with some investigative. So it seems like you guys have an opportunity earlier on to like do a study or a specific thing. Like sometimes when you're in high school, if you apply to certain like extracurricular kind of classes, you could get like certificates in association with what those classes are, but it seems like, I don't know, you guys are doing more stuff at the same time, I guess. Oh, for us, GCSEs are needed, and without them, it's not hard, but harder to get in jobs. And it makes sense.
That's interesting. I mean, that's kind of how it is in the US, right? Like, you need to have at least a degree in something, or else most jobs that are worth a damn won't even look at you.
Yeah.
Unless it's a trade, in which case, if you do have a degree, they say, get the fuck out of here with your degree shit. Come back when you can wire up this house in an afternoon.
Yeah. You either have to have a degree or good connections. That's
Or
basically,
money,
yeah.
which I
It's
guess comes
it's
with good
unfortunate.
connections, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, you can get qualifications from college and obviously a degree in university, but GCSEs are one of those necessities. It seems like extra activity, I guess, for you to do. Maybe people are like, oh, we need to know you're dedicated to X, or you have specific
24135.
specific college like degrees as well, Raheem. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Is it basically just like extracurricular things outside of college that you do? So it's kind of like, yes, I am dedicated to this field, and look, I've got extra merits.
I mean, that's technically how game development works, right? Because there's a lot of game dev jobs where, like, despite saying entry level, it says like, hey, how many games have you shipped privately?
Yeah, but this seems more like GCSE seem more like a study, like you're going to study extra stuff specifically. While I think what you're talking about is more
I think
like just
Raheem even
making
said
stuff.
this. It just sounds like a certificate.
GCSEs are the final exams before leaving high school, which is year 11. Do you guys have to decide what you want to do before then?
Or is there one? Also, what is GCSE? What does it stand for? That might help.
Oh, I said this. Hold on, let me go.
I thought the thing you said was that it was irreplaceable.
GCSEs stand for General Certificate of Secondary Education.
General Certificate of Secondary Education. Wait, what's primary education? Is secondary education college, or is that high school?
I think for them is high school. Primary school, I think for them is like.
So primary is like elementary. Secondary is high
maybe
school.
Middle.
What the fuck
I don't
is
know.
college?
I don't even know if they have middle. Uni? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess uni. That makes sense.
Yeah. Primary is elementary school. Yeah. Well, there's also just classes that seem interesting, even they don't apply to the degrees you're taking.
Those are like electives and stuff sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know the trick for knowing if you've gotten all the chests in a shrine? No, we do not.
Is there a trick?
Clearly.
I'm about to say.
I think so.
I did not know that. They
mentioned it, yeah.
Oh, it's the same guy, but he's on the other way. I hinted at it
yesterday.
Well, I missed it.
We can come back in here.
Is it the fucking walls? Because the walls are still orange. Where the hell would the chest be? What the hell? There's nothing in this room.
Let's go back down. Oh, how that hurt. You need to upgrade the camera to get the upgraded sensors. We still need to do that.
Is that the thing?
So for Raheem, kids from age 11 and under is primary school.
Okay. 11 and under. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 12 through 16 is high school, and 16 to 19 is college. And the rest is uni.
College, and then after that is uni.
Yeah. There's a chest symbol that shows up next to the shrine's name on the map. If you've gotten all the chests, if you haven't gotten all the chests in the shrine, there won't be a chest symbol. Oh, like in that other one?
Like
or
did
you just put that?
Oh, so like this one has a chest in there still, but these are fine. Oh, okay. Cool.
I didn't know that.
No, you have it backwards. Oh, so if it doesn't have a chest symbol, we haven't gotten it yet. So these both don't have stuff in them. Or they do have stuff that we haven't gotten. That's what I mean to say. Okay. Well, I don't fucking know. Where do you think it is, Saba?
Do you want to go up?
Oh, right here?
Maybe on a different ledge?
Yo, 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 yo! I
Ooh.
found it. I think I found it.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo-yos.
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh. Okay.
What the fuck?
Can you place
Oh,
something?
no, you know what? There it is! Yes!
Nice! Over here, teachers made you feel like if you didn't pass your GCSEs, then your life is over, but it really isn't. It just means it's a little harder to get most jobs. It's interesting because it's like sometimes, not that I think
By the
like
way, thank you.
saying if you die, right, you're gonna die without it, but it's like sometimes people don't understand how like sometimes how helpful certain things can be.
Well, because I think
so sometimes I don't know. They just have to talk that
for,
drastically to get people to take it seriously.
Because education is really important, right? Like we both agree that education is important. I do think that 9 times out of 10, luck and connections matter more when it comes to employment. Because I know some dumbass people who make a lot of money just because they were at the right place at the right time and knew the right people. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the Korok at the peak? Was it an apple thing? Because if it was a thing where I had to put an apple in a bucket, then yes. If it was a rock that I had to move, then yes. Oh, scusi.
Oh, I don't want that to happen, please. No, thank you.
Hey, Silveroon, are you on your phone? If you're not on your phone, can I get a psychic attack, please? Do you have the DLC? No. Prior to this playthrough, I have played the game once before, and the last time I played it, I hated this game.
But now because Savi's here to guide him, he's having a good time.
Psychic attack!
Thank you very much for the psychic attack, Silveroon. I just wanted to hear it again. I'll fucking throw this thing. Fucking get out of here. Get out of here.
Now that I'm on Parsec, I heard that as well. It's great.
Hey Saba, can you press the button?
Hold on. I'm countering.
Gouge his eyes!
There we go.
with the nice gouge his eyes. Oh, that's so good, man. I love that so much. There are members everywhere you've been so far, and you can replay path. You play the path of your progress so far on the map. That's interesting. Is it the sort of thing? So you need thought you needed me to look up something. I'm on PC today. Got it.
Oh, Silverin asked me something.
Yes.
It is so much nicer. It is not pixelated at all. My stream is looking so much nicer. And also, I can see things better.
Oh, there it is. I found the tower, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to do this more frequently in terms of using Parsec for Saba's benefit, but most of the other people that are on the stream, like when we do like the 4-man streams, they have Parsec. They just don't want to use it. So we have to use Discord.
Yeah. Raheem got back with another message. I don't know why teachers were like that, because, for example, business studies teachers would be like, oh, you need your GCSEs or else you won't be successful. In the meantime, they're driving around in a Toyota Yaris in a one-room house. Like, it makes no sense. Times be tough, man. I'm not making fun of their lifestyles.
I mean, that's like a general underpay of educators, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of like sometimes in general, there are just some things that people still believe are like, you know, the most important thing. Like, oh, your SATs have to be like perfect, or like you have to go to like a UC in order to be successful. And it's just like,
What does UC
only
stand
if
for?
like, that's a good one.
Your quality is higher than Zach's, though, somehow? What the fuck are you talking about? To be frank, it might be because she's No, that doesn't really make any sense.
Oh, it just says University of California System. Sorry, I just needed to say that. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay. It might be because Saba is restreaming Parsec, and Parsec is up-resing, because you're in 4K, right?
Yeah, but I stream at 720.
Yeah, so
Regardless,
I don't know.
though.
Did you use your magnesis on the lake
education.
west of Dueling Peaks Tower? First off, I'm going to assume this is Dueling Peaks Tower, considering I think that was Dueling Peaks. In which case, no.
No silver rune. No. Naughty, naughty.
You see,
My dream job, which a lot of people made fun of, was wanting to work in. See, being a teacher is a very, very important profession, and it's very.
being a teacher should be more socially viable than like an athlete, in my opinion.
Well, it's to be respected. It's very respectable. Just it's people don't treat it as it is. I don't.
Then that's not respectable.
No, it. For all intents and purposes, if I were to be like, this is the group of people that are educating the future generation, like you'd be like, that's a very big important job. It's just, you know, reality is crazy. I should open up the thing on my phone so I at least have myself as a viewer for my own stream.
Oh my god. There's
And
there's a couple of things out here. Okay, let's use cryogenesis or whatever.
If I was a teacher, I would treat it as not a job. I would not treat it. I would treat it. Okay.
Are you okay,
It's
Saba?
not just a job. I would do it
Saba,
just
are
to
you
be
okay?
able to have feelings of wow, I was able to build a part of the yeah, that's pretty good. And normally,
You fucking mind?
if you get paid enough and the school provides you with like the resources to help you do that, that's great. I feel bad because I feel it's like half the time, it's like teachers here overwork themselves, have to use their own resources to help like to kind of do really fun things to help engage students, and it's like that's a little bit of a bummer.
I mean, it's a lot of a bummer. I think
Fish
like
bombing, I think we've heard about it. Zach's just never done it.
I've just never done that. I've always like if I wanted fish, I always just dove in and grabbed them with my hands.
I think it probably means the world to like people and teachers, especially when it's kind of like, you know, sometimes it's like when you have a teacher that really impacts you and it just
What the
helps you
hell?
become like a better person, or it helps you strive to something. Like they just leave a big impact. I'm sure they feel really good about that too. Yeah, and to a certain degree, it is a job. The thing is, because kids can be mean, so kids can suck the soul out of you as well. And for those people, if no matter what they do, it doesn't get better, then it's like,
to be fair, teachers can also ruin your life.
yeah, but it's vice versa for everything, right?
Yeah.
The kids can be great, the teachers can be great, kids can ruin the life of the teacher, teacher can ruin the life of the kids.
I'm assuming that
Yay!
was a follow from Leckles. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ow.
So-
Ow. I'm very much in pain. Please stop hitting me. I don't want to die. Oh god, everything's so there's so
So
much
I will
heart.
say though, I feel like at least in the American system right now, students are making teachers' lives pretty bad. And
Yeah.
then vice versa, like teachers get kind of depressed and they're like, I don't want to teach these kids, and so they also start sucking.
I can agree with that. Ooh,
It's a vicious
Soldier's
cycle.
Broadsword is so good.
What does your game map look right now?
It
only have a
looks
couple
like
of
it
stuff
looks like
mapped out.
shit. It looks like this.
It
Hypothetically,
looks like we're
that's
trying, okay?
hypothetically that's
That's
our
what we're
objective for
doing.
today is to fix that.
Now generation of kids makes me want to give up on it's really difficult. Yeah,
We're going there.
it's very difficult when a lot of people who live in like a society
didn't you
don't
say?
like teach each other right how to like there's like a social code, there are rules in society, and we don't have those rules just to like be like you guys can't do what you want. We have those rules so like, you know, to keep order from chaos of like of a lot of people together. Like we're just trying to all get along, we're trying to like live, okay? There has to be some kind of like setup to help everyone just have an okay time.
Wrong.
And
Do whatever the fuck you want
exactly.
every day.
there you go.
If
Zach is
someone tells you to
exemplifying,
if someone tells you to stop, stab them quickly and
Oh,
frequently.
I think someone just blew a horn on you.
What?
So hopefully you're not going to get shot at.
I think it was there's like a little guy who had a bow and arrow behind me.
Oh, we were thinking about going to see Hestu again, though
Who's
we
Hestu?
didn't really the upgrade your bag guy.
Hestu? Was that the
Yeah,
was
the
that
upgrade your bag.
Oh, that was Patrick Starr?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Kids are now
I don't know the name.
Iris
I think
Yeah.
Silveroon referred to the Great Fairy by name the other day, and I was like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, Raheem, things are kind of crazy. There's a lot of, I think, to a degree, where
Taste
even here,
message.
where it's kind of like parents really
Oh, did you
aren't
defeat any guardians
teaching their
yet?
kids manners. And when when they go to school and when they go to they're just like, kids are kind of out of control. And I don't know what's happening with parents, but it doesn't seem like rather than them teaching kids how to act, it feels like they're more relegating it for school to teach kids how to act. And that's like not the purpose of school. Like, the purpose of school is to introduce kids to a social environment, right? And they need to learn how to navigate social environments, but it needs to be up to like the parents to kind of be like, hey.
Just for a second to answer your question. Are guardians divine beasts? Because if so, we've killed one divine beast. If a guardian is not a divine beast, I don't know what that is.
Try to be okay people, not constantly throwing
Guardians
things
are
at
the
other
laser
people and
enemies.
causing
Oh,
fires.
the fucking octopus things. No, I have not killed one yet. Although I know that you can do the shield deflection or whatever, and I will definitely be doing that at the earliest opportunity.
At this point, Zach's a child of modern society. It's not back, Zach. I can't see it.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
There you go. What's with that? See that?
Bugs?
Yeah. Is that just because it's like swampy in here?
Maybe.
Is that just
yeah.
because of swamp ass?
Look at this. Look at that like humidity coming off of a fog.
Topaz, flint. Get you some flint. They're just bugs. Listen, this game is chock full of nonsense. It could have meant anything. Also,
Those bugs could have
we're
been
going
the Great
to
Fairy.
green. We're going to green.
What do
Sorry?
you know? Nothing. Keep going.
What'd you
Look, there's a person. Let's
There's
say
a guy.
hi.
I'll say hi, all right.
Don't be violent.
Idiot.
God. There's Zach's evil showing.
I'm not evil. Oh my god, look at his face. Oh, he's a merchant. Oh, he
likes the
he's
stuff.
for selling. That's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really
Are we
have
trying to
anything that I
unlock
want
every
to
section
buy.
of the map? I think that would be very nice to do that, but I don't think, like, we're trying to go towards towers to kind of do stuff, but I would say if we're probably close to, like, one of the beasts, then we can just take out that beast while we're over there.
I mean, I would kind of push back against that just because the last
Oh my
time
God,
we
there
did
was
a
a
beast,
lizard.
we were apparently too. Last time we did a beast, apparently we were too early to do that. My objective is to
Oh, really?
complete a chunk of the map. You know?
Yeah, maybe see if we can get some shrines, maybe power ourselves up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. And then from there we can figure out where we want to go. I would love to find Epona. That'd be great. I mean, I love Booty Shorts as much as the next guy, but I'm not gonna lie,
my
Booty
God.
Shorts is not a great horse.
Well, that's also because you just dump booty shorts somewhere and we never see stables, so we like never pick up booty shorts again.
Well, it's not. Well, it's because this game doesn't have the Red Dead Redemption thing of like it can just show up. You know, what the fuck is that?
Lech holes. I'm gonna let you know we have already witnessed the image.
We have
Of how
seen
many
the
Korok
image
seeds
of
there are
how many
in-game.
Korok seeds, and just in case you're curious, no, we are definitely not getting all Korok seeds.
Probably above 1,000.
The
Crazy.
hope is to do all 4 divine beasts, all the shrines, and then all the Zelda memories. Because in my first playthrough of this game, I didn't get a single Zelda memory. I didn't even realize that was a thing that you could do in the game.
Maybe try to pinpoint. I would say, okay, Zach, if we want, let's try to unlock a like good chunk of the map. Then maybe we can take a break and focus on maybe trying to see if we can find the Zelda memories.
Sure, that sounds great. What are you talking
gone now.
about?
They're gone. We passed them. Never mind, Zach.
There was a thing over here that was like glowing orange. What the hell was that?
There are 900 seats. Look, only 100 under 1,000.
You only need 441 to fully upgrade your inventory. That's bonkers. That's crazy.
It seems like an enemy base.
Well, it says that there's a shrine near here. So is it up higher?
Was it past this? Probably. I think it was
Might be
like
up higher.
a little bit of a
Not sure.
groove.
Oh god, my neck is killing me. You know what? You know what is funny though. What's the name of the
You can do
guy
some.
that shows up like every once in a while? I think his name's Rainer in chat. Ugh, Saba, I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill you. You can't just posture check me. When I'm in the middle
You're
of
the one who
speaking.
says your neck hurts, okay? I'm trying
It
to help
does.
you.
It does. You're right. You're right. The guy who
No, it
shows up
isn't
in
higher up.
chat
You
every
already did
once
the
in a
2 shrines
while.
on top of the... Oh, he's making fun. Okay. Yes, what about Rainer?
He has like 900 followers on his Twitch channel.
Yo, pretty impressive. Well,
And
now
I'm like,
that...
damn,
also, I
dude.
should say, now that I have, like... Now that all the bots are gone and I'm, like, at, like, 39...
You're
I have
getting
to get,
people. I think.
I have to get back up to 50 again. So I'm missing 2 things now to become affiliate. The only dream I have.
to become an affiliate.
Never not partner. That's too much. But affiliate would be nice.
I mean, partner would be awesome, but that's like that would start meaning that you have to like start taking shit seriously. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and it's like this is I'm happy where I'm at.
I want to get a capital J job. You know what I mean? Something like it'd be great.
Exactly.
It would be great if we could keep streaming as a hobby, and then I had a job that like had enough residual income that I could like hire a what the hell is that?
Big fish?
Like a big evil fish. What the hell?
Oh, are those the
Oh, they're Lizalfos or
Lizalfos.
whatever. They're
They're
Lizardons.
just swimming.
Well, he's dead. Yeah, and I did see a shrine back here. Look at that.
It was just kind of hidden.
Yeah, it was just kind of tucked away. Oh. Man, suddenly I got real hungry. I was like fine all day.
No, don't do this to us.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's go back to banter.
I was, you know what? We're starting to synchronize stuff. I was just about to ask for a banter topic.
Yay! So Zach claims that he is not special.
No. So okay. So the you are not special is a very particular thing where on Twitter there was this Twitter thread that was making the rounds of this person who was like, "Hey, I wrote a well, fuck it, that's awesome." They had this thing where they're like, "Hey, a little while back, I wrote a children's book and I never actually submitted it to get published. So I'm just going to upload the individual pages to Twitter and you guys can, think about it." And it was a children's book, like a super early children's book about explaining to a child the concept that they are not inherently special, right? Which is obviously like a really, I would describe, grim topic.
Yeah, and it's like maybe we're not special in the grandiose of society, but like you are you are special
intrinsically
in your own
special.
life.
You definitely want the shrine in this. Oh,
Goodbye.
I didn't realize that was the platform. Okay, I'll make sure to look for the chest, by the way. But sorry, what was I saying? So yeah, so that was and that's what the book was about, right? Now you would normally think that if it's a kid's book, there's probably a lot of really good hard topics covered in the sense of it being like, yeah, you're not necessarily special, but that doesn't make you like a bad person. It just means that you're special. You're special in the sense that you matter. It's not that you're special like you're a superhero or something like that. But
yeah, it's like you may not like, you know, like go to space. You may not do blink blink, but that doesn't mean you don't have like an impact.
Exactly, exactly. I'm glad that you picked up on what I'm putting down. And so it's this thing where yes!
Yay!
First try, baby!
Once again, we should have been on the platform. It's okay, it'll come back, it'll come back.
Damn it. I'm so mad. What the hell?
Here's the chest!
Do you
How do
oh
we
look
get
there's doohickeys over there. There's crate and barrels.
Zach's the gamer! Look at
Zach's
the
a
dude that
gamer.
girl looks like your character. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to mute next so I can see this.
Okay. And then I'll finish what oh Jesus Christ. And then I'll finish what I was saying when she gets back.
No, it didn't really have. Luckily, that was good. I didn't have any audio. Okay. I mean, yes. At the same time, that girl does not look like me. Does not look like me personally. Oh my god! Look, you get extra hair with this.
Fucking pog, dude. That's awesome. You are figuring this shrine out way too quickly. The amount of people I see struggling to get the chest. Well, I mean, it's not a complicated shrine, I don't think. Okay, can I reach it from over here? Now this is the part
Man,
where
I wish I could achieve my hair to be that wavy naturally. My hair is wavy / curly naturally. It's just impossible for me to like get it to look like that without doing stuff.
Get out of here.
Well, Raheem, okay. Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
There we go. What do you mean there's a ladder? What do you mean there's a ladder? What does that mean? Anyway, sorry. To just wrap up what I was talking about that kid's book was that you would expect that if it's a kid's book, there's probably like a thing towards the end where it's like, just because you're not special doesn't mean you don't matter, right? Like you might be a drop in the bucket of society, but that still means that you're significant intrinsically, right? Nope. It never does that. The children's book the children's book literally is just you're not special, get used to it. You're probably never gonna amount to anything in your entire life. End of story.
Wow, that's horrible because there's also this idea of like, hey, it's okay to want to be like ordinary. Ordinary is fine. Ordinary is like great. Like, not all of us are going to be crazy special and like.
If you aspire to do something
context?
incredible, that's admirable. But at the same time, if you just want to live a simple life where it's just, I just want to be here and you know, do the best that I can. Yeah, just to find contentment in just existence in and of itself.
Well, that's
totally
the thing.
Fine.
Lechols. I think a lot of people who have that simple kind of life, a lot of people would say like, oh, you're ordinary because you're not striving for something more. And it's like, no, that something more is usually pretty big. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm like, because ordinary is like, it's very common for people to have goals and aspirations. So we're not special in that regard. I guess the degree for which we go towards aspirations is what usually people distinguish each other with. Ordinary is just kind of like, I'm living here, you're living, we're all just trying to, you know, get by. And like and that's kind of how we like speak about ourselves. Because there are some people that are just like, I'm not ordinary, I'm like, I'm gonna, you know, be a billionaire and I'm gonna do blank, blank, blank. And it's just like, okay, good for you. Like, clearly. I
mean, like people who have like people who have like an Alexander complex, right?
Yeah, kind of like that.
You know what I mean? So people who think that they're destined for greatness, but in actuality, it's probably that you're probably in the middle of the bell curve.
Ordinary doesn't mean like the same. Like we have a lot of things in common with each other. So when we say ordinary, there's just like, I guess in my mind, this set of like ideas where it's like just striving to like, you know, have like be content and to like, you know, doing little things in life and stuff like that. Oh, you gotta shoot him! There's balloons in the air! Sick!
What? Oh! What the hell?
Maybe witch holes. I haven't exactly thought about it too much, but it's like normally people are so, I feel like the messaging of like, oh my gosh, you're so unique and we're so different and we're so like you could do anything and like you could be anyone, and it's like, sure. Or I think the phrase is like, you don't have to be ordinary, you can be extraordinary, right? Or extraordinary, yeah. Regardless, it's like they're somehow making it out where like this term ordinary is somehow like a bad thing,
A negative,
where it's
yeah.
like, well, it's like, well, what exactly do ordinary people do? They just mind their business and usually go about their lives just trying to live a good life. And it's like, well, if that's what ordinary is, then that's pretty okay. And
There's nothing particularly wrong with
literals,
that.
yeah, and if you think about it, literals, technically, people go about living their daily lives. They could be very different. You know what's extraordinary? Oh, bow skills. Correct.
Don't bully me! There you go. You motherfuckers.
It's like people took Mr. Rogers' 1 in a million, but to the extreme, missing the point. Yeah. Like everyone's, see, the thing is, people need to understand, like sometimes people want, like we're all special in our own lives. Like when we compare ourselves
I think that's
to
an
like
extremely
our friends,
good way to put it. That we're all important in our own lives. Like you might, you or I might not matter on like the scale of like the United States, but at the same time, you and I both matter a lot to the people who we see on a regular basis.
Yeah, and,
If Saba were to vanish tomorrow, it would be annoying pretty quickly for me in the sense of like I want to talk about something and Saba's not responding, and then like after I don't know the second day of Saba not responding, I'm like, all right, something's wrong. So this isn't just Saba's ignoring me. This is like Saba's in trouble. I need to call 911.
Oh dear, yeah. So yeah, it depends on how you scale things, right? Because it's like we're special to each other. Like me in comparison to Zach, we both bring something special to the table, and that's why I can view myself as like I do have special qualities for the people around me and how I can affect the people around me. I may not be like, you know, I may not be able to solve world hunger, right? And like,
why not?
Maybe it takes a kind of, you know, I wish I could. I don't know, Zach. I'm not good enough for that, I guess.
Agreed.
Thank you, but neither are you. So
excuse you,
I am
good enough for that. I choose to be a shitter.
Okay, it depends on what big picture means to you. Yeah. There was this speech by, I think, a Navy admiral who said that changing the world doesn't necessarily hinge on the big things, but changing the world can be just touching 10 other lives. I mean, because, that's like a ripple effect kind of thing. Which, yeah, sure, yeah, of course.
Because it's the sort of thing where it's like, I don't know. Obviously, I have my own perspective on this sort of thing. Standard Zach disclaimer here. But there is certainly, at least for me, like when I was younger, I remember a big thing about wanting to try to do something with my life, like something significant.
At you and shot him.
Yes, I did. Something that came from that was because in history class in school, we only ever learned about like people who did like big important things, you know?
Yeah.
And that was like, and I remember that was like a big deal to me.
It'd be cool to do that. Yeah, it'd be cool to contribute something of value. But you know, half the time it's interesting because sometimes people did so without even realizing they were going to be like immortalized by their actions. So it's like it's so hard to tell what you would need to do and what the scale is of what you need to do. Because like nowadays, like we're not in the days, right, where, you know, an apple fell on someone's head and suddenly they discovered like a whole sector.
I mean,
of, like,
to
physics.
be fair,
Okay?
Isaac Newton was genuinely a 1 in a billion person.
Well,
the motherfucker invented the field of calculus so that way he could win an argument. Yeah, he was pretty significant.
Okay.
Him, Albert Einstein, those are special people. They do exist.
I agree. I'm saying we're not in the time where we're missing giant chunks of knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So like there's a bunch of people who attribute to finding the chunks. Like we've found a lot of stuff. So
Got
it's a little bit harder for someone to do that again. So I don't know, sometimes in that instance, like sometimes maybe the scale has to become grander now for someone to matter, but I don't know. It's very complicated. If Einstein says 9 times 10 is 91,
Then it's 91.
it's 91.
Pretty much. I'm not gonna lie, by the way. By the way, we're entering a fucking jungle. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, there's like this weird top left thing. I don't know if those are luminous rocks.
I think
or
those are
not.
luminous stones because it's nighttime, so they glow.
Yeah.
I don't
Jungle time,
like
let's go.
I don't like jungle time. Let's go. That makes me nervous.
Let's go, Zach. Let's go.
I think it actually, now I think about it, I think it actually might be the same speech that Silveroon is referring to, but I do remember that, and I don't know, it's the sort of thing that it's definitely a thing to say of a different era, but there was it was a speech very similar to what Silveroon was saying, where it's like, sometimes having a good day starts with just making your bed, but you have to make sure you're making your bed every day. Like the idea of the speech was essentially the idea of like, you need to
just
have,
think about it.
you need
Habits
to have
are
a
so hard
baseline.
to make. Habits are so hard to develop too. So even just making your bed every day, to some people, it's like a very big struggle. So like, think about it. It's like,
I mean, it should be noted. I do not form habits. I think I don't know if there's something wrong with me, but like I back when I was living in Massachusetts, I went to the gym 4 days a week for I think 4 years straight. And the second that, like the first day that I missed a session, just never went back. And it wasn't necessarily like a conscious choice. It was just the sort of thing of like the habit never formed.
Phoenix Fire says they say it takes 21 days to make or break a habit.
Make or
That's
break a
interesting.
habit. Well, I don't know. Party radish, let's go.
Pretty reddish.
Also,
We
where
gotta
the fuck
get
am I
some more of
going?
those durians.
I'm
We're going
I'm so
towards.
stuck.
Wasn't it the green one?
Yeah, I'm working my way downtown. Yeah,
I mean, it's so
hardy
weird.
bass,
Like
let's go.
I
big
had a thing
fish.
where I like bit my nails when I was younger, and it was incredibly weird because like the habit, like no matter what my mom did, like I couldn't stop myself from doing it. And then one day she got me fake press-on nails, and I don't know what happened after that one day. I just stopped. It was incredibly weird. Like anything I tried doing, it was like nah. I still felt the urge to have to do it.
It
And
sounds
then I
like
was just
it sounds like a
whatever.
fracturing of a pattern, which is interesting. Just the idea of like, because it was something new, you didn't like handle it. Because I also had the same thing where like I bit my nails a lot when I was a kid, to the point where like I remember my parents bought literally biting my nails right now. I remember my parents bought, by the way, what element is for this guy? Like what element can I
This
shoot?
is lightning.
No, right, but like what can I shoot to make him die instantly? Is it fire?
Do you want me
None?
just to?
Great, fantastic. Well, he's dead. I will kill him. Sorry. I remember my parents bought fuck. It was like this oil stuff that my mom essentially painted my nails with. It didn't have any color or anything, but
it just tastes bad.
Yeah, it smelled and tasted like fucking skunk. And I remember my mom was really fucking frustrated with me because I still bit my nails, and she was like, "Why? They stink and taste bad." And I was like, "That's not like I'm not chewing my nails because they taste good." I've upgraded one of my runes. I've upgraded one of my runes.
See, I think that's what the fake nails just literally stopped. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't actually touch your nails anymore. Which yeah.
As I got older, I realized that for the most part, me biting my nails was because of this. Sorry, I gotta pause for a second. I realized, like, as I got older, the reason why I bit my nails was due to a very innate. I needed to preen, essentially. Like, if I have like a loose thread on my shirt, or if my fingernail catches on something, I immediately have to like take care of it, or else it'll like really stress me out.
Oh
So,
yeah. Now I still have that. Like I still
Yeah.
need to be like, my nails need to like in no way, shape, or form be bugging me. And there are times when I get like really well. Also the thing is I have really weak nails, and that's more of like a genetic thing, so they break
Yeah.
easily. And it's just so annoying. So annoying to have to deal with that. Now I'm just like, oh, if people are like, oh, what do you always have in your bag or your purse when you go out? Because, you know, some people are like, you have chapstick, you have blanket. I'm like, I need to, if I travel somewhere, I need to have like my like nail file and my like nail clippers and like tweezers on me. Also, because tweezers are just useful. If you get a freaking splinter, you can take it out.
That's
take that
true.
baby out.
Very, very true. Very makes sense. The minimap is set to north on purpose because Saba is not physically here with me. If she wants me to go in a direction, she can just say a cardinal direction based on the minimap. So that's why we have the minimap set that way. Otherwise, I could be spinning around and then the minimap would change.
You spin, we right round, we right round.
I really hope we get to that wall before it starts raining.
Hey, Zach, look, a cricket.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, you son of bitch. She did the thing. Can you hit the button to instantly die?
Oh, I shall.
Skjor says that I have the cock of Ysgramor, and my brother has his small...
Oh no. Well, I'm dead now.
You died.
I died.
If Adrian, the second Adrian, like, returns to stream and he presses that button, I am banning him.
Oh my god.
Marcus returns. Yeah. I asked for, I asked her, actually, I guess I could do this in the community Discord as well, of, like, asking for submissions for the soundboard.
Yeah. If you guys have any, like, stuff to add to the soundboard.
Because obviously there's ones, like, I know Mikey would really enjoy, your eyes, I can see them, or whatever the quote is.
Throbbing eyes. It was really good.
And like I like, because going back to that video, I totally forgot the reason why I like fucking exploded like that was because Lawrence was refusing to like look at the Discord. It was driving me up a wall. What the hell is that? Oh, he's just dead.
Well, you could have rode that bull.
I don't think I can ride it, Saba. This
but
game
they
doesn't
said
let
you could jump on the goat.
This
Zach,
game doesn't let you do fun things, Saba. You're only allowed to do what the game wants you to do.
Oh yeah, the original.
Leckles,
this is my rock.
I'm gonna ban you. I know you just followed, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna ban you.
It's okay, Ochos. You're welcome to my stream. He bans you.
No, don't go to Saba. Don't go to Saba's stream. She's fucking stealing my hobby, and then she starts stealing my viewers.
Hey, I'm not stealing your viewers.
Saba can't have anything for herself. She just has to take mine. She's like the little sister I never wanted.
He's bullying you.
She doesn't have a username. Saba, I'm muting you. Saba, I am beginning to mute you. She has no.
Silver, you can let him know. I have to do it.
you can her name is The Dawn of, just like one word, The Dawn of. That's her channel. She should be streaming right now. Yeah. She has a VTuber. Makes it easier to find.
I'm a VTuber versus Zach's real face.
I could Rainer did pay for retell a story. I could retell one of the famous stories. Which retellable story do you think I should do?
Oh, I can't see game. Sorry. Can we
there you go.
Game for a sec? Okay, thank you. What's a good story? I always remember Rotund's story. You talk a lot, so, and my memory's not the best.
I do in fact talk a lot. She is correct about that. He knocked away my my bow. That's interesting. Do you mind? You son of a bitch?
I think we did this fun thing, Lichols, where he's greeted on my stream, and I'm right now the fairy on his stream.
She's Navi.
It's pretty great. I also dressed up as a fairy for this occasion.
I can.
What's a good story?
before Lechel's leaves, I can tell the Rotund story. I'm okay with that. So
Thanks, the Jules.
while I was
What's your Rotund then
working,
again?
I'm telling Rotund.
Yeah. No. Sorry, just Rainer. I just read Rainer's message out loud. That was me.
While I was working at the AMC theaters, there was this woman that I worked with who I had a huge crush on. She was an extremely gorgeous woman who had a great personality, and I'm extremely bad.
A great personality.
I am extremely bad with things in general. That's a thing you're gonna know about me very quickly, is that I'm bad at things, whatever they might be. So the long story short, she normally worked behind the booth of the movie theater. So like she was the one handing out tickets, and I was an usher, so I was like cleaning up theaters and stuff like that. I'm gonna pause real quick. I would be cleaning up the theaters after people like left. One day she was working with me as an usher, which is a special request. She had to specifically request to be an usher that day and to be on my shift specifically. So it was the sort of thing where, like, you know, just trying to play it cool, thinking everything would be all good. And then one of my other fellow ushers who knew I had a crush on this girl, I'll call the person I had a crush on, I'll call her Anne. My other coworker knew I had a crush on Anne, so while I'm at the bottom of the theater sweeping up, they're at the top having like girl talk, and I have my headphones in, right? So I'm sweeping up, doing my own thing, and then from the top of the theater, I hear my coworker calling my name, and I, you know, take the thing out, and I'm like, yeah, what? And she goes, hey, what do you think of Anne's body? Now, it should be noted, once again, Anne... Totally nothing wrong with Anne, but
nothing wrong with Anne.
She was she was a little bit on the pudgier side, and that's totally fine. Obviously, there's definitely nothing wrong with that.
She was more voluptuous, as some people would say.
Shut the fuck up! You're getting too early on the story. So my mind
is a good
my mind immediately short circuits, where the question was, what do you think of Anne's body? And the first word that came to my mind was voluptuous, which is why Saba was jumping the gun. Thank you very much.
I actually didn't remember that. I only remember the latter of what you said.
The first word that came to mind was voluptuous, but that's a really strong word to come out with to a question like that.
That's true.
So my brain tries to think of another word, and the next word that my brain comes up with is stout. Because she was a kind of a shortish woman.
Not the best.
Not the best. She's not a fucking dwarf. She's a woman, right? And so, not a great word. But I realized at this point that I had been silent, not answering the question, for at least a second or two, which is a little too long for this kind of transaction. So I automatically go, okay, I'm just going to say whatever word comes out next. And I shout from across the theater, rotund, which for those of you who don't know is literally just a synonym for fat. She immediately starts breaking down in tears, throws her like broom on the ground and like leaves or whatever. She left that day and didn't come back, and I didn't see her like on another shift for at least like 4 weeks after that. I obviously felt fucking horrible because I literally just called a woman fat by yelling it across the room. And she ended up coming back to work eventually. We never talked again, and you know, eventually I stopped, you know, working at that theater. But yeah, that's the rotund story. that's the story.
The retelling of Rotund.
That's the retelling of Rotund, and I think it's possibly the best example of Zach's love life ever. It would be harder. That's a lot of mushrooms. It would be harder to find a better example of how stupid I am. I think.
You want to just blow up the bomb? Oh, never mind. You would have hit it.
Fine. We're good. We're fine. I'm just getting.
What?
Cool. Love it.
Excuse me?
Love it. Great.
Excusez-moi?
Have you ever tried mountain oysters? I have not.
Yeah, I'm not
Mission
sure.
failed. We'll get him next time.
Thank you, Silveroon. Very funny, Silveroon.
No, I haven't
Fucking
really tried
wang it,
oysters
dude.
either. I think oysters.
Holy shit.
No, I've eaten mussels. I think oysters is just one of those
Ooh.
things I don't think I would ever want to eat. Like, and I like my fair share of like seafood. I don't like, but oysters are weird.
Oysters are weird. I agree.
I'm
I'm doing my
part.
part. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mountain
Oysters
oysters aren't
aren't actually
actual
oysters?
oysters? Is this a euphemism? What is that?
What is this sound?
The fuck is that sound?
Who's making out?
Oh, it's
Who's
this-
making kissing noises?
It's this thing. Do you fucking
How
mind?
dare you shoot it? Definitely not lichols.
They're
Definitely
cow
not.
testicles. Awesome.
Mountain oysters. Well, that makes sense because oysters aren't in the mountains.
You know what? That's a point that I didn't really consider. Okay, I can get this. I can get
Yeah,
this
there's
going. I can
a-
get this going. I just needed a
I feel
leg.
like I need to reverse this question on you, lichols.
Have you ever
Have
had
you had
mountain
them?
oysters?
Have you had them?
Now listen, I like testicles as much as the next guy, but also maybe
He even
not.
has them.
I do.
So, like, you know, exactly.
I have at least one pair.
Oh, I think this was an updraft. Yeah. One pair. Very nice.
Oh, and this is like a shortcutish thing to get up there.
Oh, there are
That's fun.
guys up there. Yes, once only because I travel a lot. That's very impressive, Lichols,
off,
that you were
cool as
brave
hell.
enough to do such things. Yes, as hopefully you found it to be an interesting experience. I don't know whether or not I've seen people say they taste good, but you know, I don't know. You could maybe let us know what you thought of it.
Ow.
Ooh, that hurt.
I'm working on it.
He's
I'm
working
working on it, boss.
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just
Working
gonna
on it.
conk this guy in the head if that's okay. I should probably upgrade my armor at some point, or at least get more defensive armor, maybe.
You haven't actually switched it back. It's actually called Rocky Mountain Oysters. They're just trying to hide it. They need to be up front. They just need to go in there and grab.
I'm about to say I could
by
argue
the
false
balls
advertising.
and call them cow balls. Okay. They kind of taste between chicken and venison, sort of.
That's
Weird.
a very specific combination. It's
I
interesting.
don't think I've had venison.
Venison is a deer, just in case you're not
Yes.
familiar.
No, I'm very familiar. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've had venison before.
the reason why I
I
said
would
that
never
was
want
that
to eat veal, though. Veal
well
is
that
kind of-
was just, actually that's
Cool.
exactly what I was just about to say, where it's like I had a conversation before where you know, me and someone else were
Oh,
talking
shrine.
about veal. Sorry?
Shrine, sorry. The complete opposite of where you're looking. Turn around. Into the mountainside across the
durian.
way.
The mountainside across the way. Yeah, right there. Look at that.
There you go. I've
Is
had
that-
duck, I think, precisely once.
Duck.
Duck was okay. I don't really remember the distinction. It's like an off chicken, obviously. Like it's a bird. It's got a different taste. Duck is duck. I don't know what to say.
Duck is duck. I will say though, with a guilty conscience, that I do really I very much like veal.
Oh.
It is
Oh no.
it is very
Zach.
tasty.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know, because I know veal is like one of the worst things that you can eat from like a moral standpoint in that context, but at the same time, man, it's so good.
Think.
Hello, Rainer, by the way. I don't even know if I said hi to Rainer before.
I believe you did.
Okay,
Because
well, I
Rainer
did twice.
redeemed this. Rainer redeemed the story.
Oh, Rainer did redeem the story. You're right.
I feel like whenever you just get a new follower and they stick around I feel like someone's always gonna ask for you to retell the rotund story.
I'll retell the rotund story. Do I have another what's another story that I tell all the time?
You forgetting meeting Grant?
Me forgetting meeting Grant, that's a good one. Big hearty radish. I like these stone
big.
vaults. Those are really fun.
Have you still not gone up the tower yet?
I'm getting there. There's a lot of foods in this area.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Rainer,
the fucking the Christmas
tricking
story.
Cousins, yeah.
Or driving down the highway at 90 miles per hour without headlights.
You
Man.
have a better memory than me, Rainer. Good job.
Well, if I recall correctly, I think that's literally the description on the redeem is what he just typed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rainer, the
Obo Lord.
Oh yeah, the cousins.
I think
I
it's the thing. But the cousin story is just funny.
Wait, that's where your evil comes in, Zach.
It's not evil. It's just funny. It's not evil. It's just funny.
It's evil.
It's not. It's not. I promise. No.
Zach, on the alignment chart, evil.
If you want it to, Saba, you could do a story redeem, and I'll tell the Christmas story again.
I've been to most of the western U.S. states: Florida, Jamaica, Mexico, multiple Caribbean cruises in Italy. Oh, I love Italy. I want to go to Italy.
Is this an adult that we're talking to? That's a lot of trips to go on.
Whatever time of day it is,
ciao.
Lachols. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm 22.
That's impressive at 22.
Fucking jealous.
That's great.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Stop by later if you want. We'll be back next week.
Only a couple of countries. We'll be back tomorrow.
Well, we'll be back tomorrow with not Breath of the Wild.
True.
I don't advertise the Pale Beyond because genuinely no one other than you or I gives a shit.
But it's pretty great.
It's fine.
We'd recommend it for people who like resource management games and something with narrative.
I could agree with that. Saba wouldn't even have to like fucking hold me down for that. Like I would agree with that. All right. Edit stamp. Oh, we can't edit stamp. All right, we're heading to the green, which is this shrine right there, if I recall correctly. And then we're making our way to that tower. How much time do we have? We have like an hour and a half?
Yeah. I will say the places that I've been, normally people travel, you're like, oh, I've traveled X places, but usually they only stay there for like a week or so. The places that I've been to, that may not be many, I stay there for like over a month.
In terms of visiting
Not by
states,
choice.
In terms of visiting states, passing through a state obviously doesn't count, right?
If you road trip, I think it counts. But if your
So a
purpose
road
is to
trip
just
counts,
get
but
from
if
A to
you're-
B,
Okay.
and you're just passing through, I don't think so.
So in that case, I'm trying to think. So I lived in Massachusetts. That's one. What the hell? Oh, Jesus! What the hell is even that?
It's not a mimic, but it's something close, Zach.
Well, he's dead.
Did he take the chest with him?
He might have, actually.
It was all fake, Zach.
Oh, it was a
Road trip
fake
should count.
chest.
Flight stopover? No. I agree, Silver Room. Like, we stopped by...
I like how train stop.
A place in Germany. And, I mean, it was really unique to see the bare minimum of, like, culturally how they're different. But that doesn't count. Like, we didn't see anything of it. We were just in the airport.
It's like, it would be Massachusetts, Maine, New York, Maryland. Well, you don't say Maryland.
Yeah,
you
I've
said
been to
Maryland.
a lot of west
Delaware,
stuff.
Rhode Island, Pennsylvania.
We didn't stop by Washington for too much, though.
We went to
It's like
Tennessee,
Washington,
California,
Colorado,
obviously.
Oregon, Nevada, and Utah.
I like how Saba's just listing while I'm listing. She couldn't just
Yeah,
she couldn't just like wait.
simultaneously.
She couldn't just like
No,
wait
no, no.
and let me
My
get
brain's
my
working
list out.
right now,
No,
or I
no,
will literally forget it,
She
Zach.
once again, I'll repeat that Saba is just stealing my bit.
What are you talking about? We're having a conversation.
We're not normally in a conversation. People just don't make lists on top of each other.
Yes, they do.
I hate you vehemently. What
I
the
know.
hell is that? You see that red?
That's evil.
That's evil as hell. What the hell is that? Hey, Saba, do you want to go
That was
over
pretty
there?
weird. After you do the tower.
No, I don't think we have time.
How about you listen to Savi and we do the tower and then go over there?
But, all right, whatever.
You realize if you had just done the tower and we're doing this, we could have just instantly gone. But because if you delayed the tower claiming,
Saba, it's gonna take
a pretty
more.
good
It's gonna
point.
take
It's pretty
more than
cool.
2 seconds to get to the fucking shrine. What are you? What are you?
don't have
What
to
are
do the
you?
shrine.
What are you
Just the
complaining at me
tower.
about?
the tower, the thing that
You mean the
were
tower that's
complaining
way
about
over
not
here
doing.
that we would then have to go way over here?
The green one, weren't we right next to one?
It's not a tower, it's a shrine. I just said that.
My God, I don't know. Maybe my memory's not working. I thought we were right next to friggin' the tower.
No, this is a shrine. I'm going to the red because I think the
I'm
red.
tripping.
Oh, it's just the
Oh,
blood moon.
blood moon.
Fuck. Never mind. Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill this
Would
rock.
they say specifically about the blood moon again? I know what blood
The
moon's
blood
bad.
moon
Is it the
appears to be
resetting?
like, yeah, it's when like all the enemies reset, and then on this night in particular, they're like really bad and evil.
I hate that tree. Kill
I
him.
hate this fucking thing.
Kill him!
I did. I got him.
Good.
Octorock eyeball. That's a little.
Oh!
It's another one of these things.
I hate these with the burning passion.
Also, they're really fast. Holy crap. It appears
Good.
to be... Oh, it's
Die.
so it's monster parts and then rupees. That's fun. Look at that.
So there was something in the chest.
Yeah, it was, I guess, the equivalent of 20 rupees. All right, there's a shrine nearby, which is obviously this.
Yeah. So using my brain. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Doing it again.
Wait, I'm not counting California because I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the hell?
5?
Jesus.
5, maybe 6 states I've been to.
You've been out of the country, right? You went, like, because I know you went
Yeah.
to, I know you either went to or lived in Iran.
I
Right?
went to Iran for like when I was 10 for about like 2 months, I think.
Yeah, because I remember you talking about that.
That
been
and then I've been to
to-
Ireland like 3 times.
I think the only time I've ever been out of the country was Canada.
Okay.
But arguably that doesn't even count.
Well, right now, Rainer,
what beast is
we're
next on the
mainly
list?
just trying to upgrade our stuff, which includes our map. So right now, we're mainly
That's a really good
that
way
is
of
our
putting
main
that.
thing right now.
We're upgrading our stuff, and right now we're upgrading our map. That's a really good way of putting that. There it is. Oh, and look, there's even horses.
There's stable. Is there an opponent there, Zach? Is that it?
This one might actually be the closest to Epona that we've had so far. Well,
Ouch!
that's annoying.
No, it doesn't have any white on the face. We needed a little bit white on the face, I
Oh.
think. Let me repost Epona for us. Breath of the Wild. Oh, how to get Epona. Side quest? However, Link's iconic horse is missing from the game, but can be obtained through very specific means. Oh, Epona can only be summoned by an amiibo. Okay, so no amiibo.
Oh, well, that was quick. All right.
Yes, some of them will give
Bad
up.
horse. You're gonna take me to a better horse. Look at that black horse. Evil horse.
let's go see. Maybe you see image because maybe actually that's what that horse is basically what Epona's looks like.
And
Yeah,
just
actually,
to-
that may
oh.
just be it, Zach.
I highly recommend doing at least one memory and then going back to see Impa before you do the next beast. We can do that. That's very actionable. We can do that.
No, Epona technically I think has white on its forehead. Okay, let's wait then if we can find one with white on its forehead. I don't even know if actually that exists in game. And if it doesn't, it may just be that horse that we just saw, Zach.
Cool.
Because I'm trying to like avoid, because they're like, oh, you can get Epona via the amiibo, and I'm just like, okay, can I just not, can I see an in-game horse that's not that?
And just to make sure that Rainer, who only recently showed up, just to make sure that Rainer has proper expectations for today's stream, we're not going to be making a terrible lot of progress either. I don't know. I was thinking that the next divine beast that we were gonna do was the big lizard one, the one that's like crawling on the outside of the volcano. But you're probably right. Rivali's Gale is probably more useful in general. So we
I
could
don't
probably
know what we're talking about.
Well, I do. So there you go.
I highly suggest doing at least one memory and then going back to see Impa before you do the next beast. That's fine. I mean, what I wanted to do was like looking at the temples and then trying to find un memory.
But getting there is
So-
a bit of a pain. Hello,
Ooh.
what the hell?
It's a guy. Hello, guy.
Jesus, ow.
You're kind of hurt. Watch out. I like the music for this.
Come at me, bitch lord. Dumbass.
Wow.
Fucking-
Zach bullies the
fucking
dead.
Fucking wreck that guy. Alright, we can blow those up. I know that. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't make it. What a national tragedy.
Going to do bird is much easier. Alright, we'll probably just end up doing that then.
Be careful.
Thank you, Saba.
I'm saying be careful of your health. And hello.
Well, that second part is useful then. Full recovery +1. I'll just eat a pepper steak. Definitely gotta go pick up these parts. Because I think we probably have enough stuff. Well, I know we don't have enough cores, but we probably have enough stuff for at least another rune upgrade. Which is probably worth it.
Yep.
This one's so weird to me, because it's like... Can I just blow this up?
It's a remote bomb. Isn't that what that means? Remote?
That's not what I meant. I was talking about the door.
Oh.
So the door becomes a bridge.
Blow up the door.
Got it.
Chest. Which I
Traveler's
like.
bow. That's fine.
I like some of these shrines having like super important chests to get versus some other, like a lot of the other ones just having like basic rewards. Hard to tell, like, oh, when you should know to prioritize finding one chest over another.
Yeah, I guess the idea is just to find them all, right?
Yep. Oh, up there! It's cool. You can probably the door.
I don't think I
again?
can climb up this though. Actually, can I just?
You just have to make it. It's like a be careful not to fall off, but you just have to make. Never
you go.
mind. You just threw it off.
Yep.
I didn't think that would happen, but okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. Sure, I'll take it, Opal.
Well, Rainer, if you're talking about the chest, like we recently, I know there was recently one where Silver Rune was like, "Oh, you should probably get this chest. It's important." It was like a outfit
it was like a
piece.
climbing. It was like a hat for climbing. So yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, that seems important, right?
Like that seems like something that's extremely unique that you could only get in that shrine. If this is what the shrine was about, was just ripping off this one door, that's so strange. Not bad, just strange.
Ooh. Very nice.
There you go. You know what? Let's see. Wait. Does this mean does this mean that there's another chest
I
in here?
think so.
What the hell?
B, could you have gone further than with that door you opened?
I'm trying to, because you can get a better perspective on stuff. Oh, there's like a little thing up here. See that?
Saw it. I think I just saw it. There was like a little orange glow, unless that was like the wall.
I think it's the wall.
Like rotate, keep rotating. It
Camera.
was like to the right of the that place where you took the door from.
The right of the place where I took the door from.
There's a hidden chest and it's kind of stupid.
Great.
Okay. You'll probably be able to at least jump on it. We're cold. We're not near it.
You're not near it.
Yeah, can you go back to where like we originally ripped the door off?
Give me a minute. Fucking rip it. Fucking. Got it. Fucking.
We got him.
Fucking. Drop that shit.
Where did it go? We don't know.
Fucking door go.
What if it was in the middle of these 4 blocks, Zach?
Where would
So
you?
they hit a chest underneath the other chest.
You mean like moving this?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nope, it doesn't appear. It doesn't appear to be.
Well, I mean, I didn't move. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't appear to be. Okay, we're warmer. We're warmer.
I mean, I can do like that. Never mind.
Bye-bye.
That's too far. We can't go that way. Trying to
Can
use
we open that chest?
Trying to use this as a way.
Also, just tell me if you want me to tell you.
Is it really that stupid?
Silver did say we were warmer. Oh!
Link is fucking concussed.
Maybe open that other door?
It's already open. What are you
Stupid like
talking
that?
about?
No, we ripped the thing off its hinges. We never opened the other door.
Yes, we did.
We didn't rotate that other side out.
And what, you think that's gonna make a door unlock?
I don't know. They said it's stupid, right? I don't know
Yeah,
what you want
know
from
what?
me.
You're right. You're right. They did say it was stupid. Alright, I'll do that real quick then.
Zach slamming the door on himself. Oh, funny.
Yeah, look at that.
It just closes all the way. I don't know. This rock? Cube?
Well, I'm in the middle of fucking doing some shit.
This cubish man rock?
I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know if this is too far, but. What if
I
it was
think it's too
something-
far. The angle's too much.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to. Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna default
That was
to our
not-
friends chatting a little
Not
bit.
terrible, actually. Because I would
Not
love to
immediately,
just
but
like
a little
fucking
bit.
rip it off its fucking hinges. Just give me the fucking thing. But it doesn't work.
His
Actually-
Smeagol, his
actually,
inner, his
it
inner
does-
s-
actually, it
Smeagol
does.
is coming through.
It does. It actually isn't too far, by the way. Do a little
No, it's not too far. The angle, I think, is what's
Is
is
too
what's
steep?
too. Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's real close.
We
I'm just trying to get this
have not found the
without.
chest. You think it would be stupid if there was a chest that you already opened and you just had to open it twice to get like a
That'd be-
second half?
It's like like the chest had a secret false bottom. That'd be really funny, actually.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't perfect, but it kind of works. Oh, come on.
You should be able to run up that, I would say.
No, because these are non-stick walls or whatever, remember?
Oh yeah, they've got that special glue on them.
Special glue for non-stick? Is that what you just said?
Yes. It's the anti-glue.
She's truly the wisest of us all.
The anti-glue, Zach, okay? Makes sense.
Alright, well.
Okay, I'm feeling like I'm ready to just ask someone.
Alright, well, you do that then.
Feel free in chat to stop torturing us and just let us know as Zach continues to do this. I give up. Yes.
Saba does give up.
Well, we also didn't move that rock on the other side of that door, so I don't necessarily know if there was something there. Because Zach is still trying to do this. So.
What the fuck are you talking? What rock, Saba? You mean that rock?
The
The
last
one that blows
was
up?
remaining, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. That's the only other thing I could think of.
What the fuck
Yeah, I
are you
wouldn't have known
talking
that.
about?
I wouldn't have known that. Oh
One
god.
of the blocks is magnetic? What does that even have to do with the secret chest?
I think you have to go up. It's on. Oh, I don't know.
There's an
guess
unmarked
let's-
block on one of the center platforms, the tallest. Magnetic.
Yes, over there. We just go to the left.
Saba, that's
There it
the
is.
door.
No, that's the door. You're right. Sorry.
I'm gonna need you to.
I was excited. I was excited
I'm
for
gonna
a
need
second.
you to. I'm gonna need you to focus.
Take it down to like a 5. I know.
Not even take it down to a 5. Just focus. Just focus up
On the ground? Not at the top.
on the ground.
There's these over here.
Well, those are the ones I knocked off, right? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, it's in the... Oh,
Yeah, that's
cheeky.
that's a bad. Never mind. That makes total sense.
I will say, it probably makes sense that they're like, oh, you're having the magnet on probably a while, so you should...
It's the fact that it was
Potentially see
behind the
it?
thing, though, that was tricky. This is why you need
Yay,
treasure
cool.
radar. Okay, that's fair. I don't even know. We might have enough for that upgrade, by the way. I'm not sure. I don't remember which one it is.
We could go try fighting a guy, but I feel like we would still die.
Fighting a guy?
Fighting when more of those ruined guard people.
You're not saying anything.
I don't know what they're called.
Cool. Describe
remember
them
what
other
they're
than ruined
called.
guy. How about that?
The octopus guys
Guardians?
that we fight. Yes, guardians.
I don't think we've ever fought
Just-
a guardian.
No, you ran across one and he obliterated us instantaneously. Yes.
No, actually, well, yes, kinda. I think if I recall correctly,
He
the
lasered
guardian.
you.
Well, the guardian that shot us was stuck in the ground. He wasn't even moving.
Yeah, but I think there was one. There was also one more who was walking around,
I do recall
and you tried to shoot him. Yeah.
I remember that. All right,
We have
that's another
four,
upgrade.
Zach.
Thank God.
He did
mercy
it!
on me.
Yay!
All right, off to the platform. Ooh, God, my elbows, fucking popping. How many Zelda memories are there? I think there's 15, right? Okay. Fucking Saba got these. Fucking final stretch.
Zach says the part of his body is hurting. Posture check. His elbow's hurting. Stretch, Zach.
Listen. All right.
Dance, sir, dance.
We're going there.
Let's go.
We're going there. It's gonna take a bit. I'm not even gonna
Also,
get. I'm
get
not
your
even gonna.
horse.
You know what? I will get my horse. I was just about to say I'm not even gonna get my horse. There's no reason to not get my horse.
I'm gonna meet a new guy. His name is Paddock.
Isn't that the thing you keep a horse in?
I think so. A paddock.
Welcome back, Booty Short. Silverman loves Booty Short.
Hey.
Oh, that just says like don't sprint. Sprinting is hard for them to turn and stuff.
Well,
Let me look up.
this horse is gonna learn today. What are you looking up? Is that a fucking green horse? What the hell is that?
Notice anyway. Blah 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 blah. Here's some pictures. Yeah, it's basically, I think, the horse that we saw. The brown one with the brown body and the white feet. I think that's about as close as you're gonna get. Because the other one, I think, that you saw before, it had too much white on its face. So I would say, Zach, if we just see that horse again, let's just grab that one and name it Epona. I love Epona.
I want to get Ganon's death horse. That's what I want.
I have no idea what you're talking about, unfortunately.
There's like a Zelda horse, which is like super fast, crazy good stamina, yada yada, and it's like a perfectly pristine white horse. And then there's Ganon's horse, which is like death black with like red mane, if I recall correctly, and it insta kills most enemies on its own.
Ganon horse.
Ganon horse. You can actually get
How to
Zelda's horse
find and
now?
tame the
Really?
giant horse in Breath of the Wild. Is there a Ganon horse here? Yeah, there's just a giant horse. Potentially in the desert. Okay, Zach, you'll find Ganon. You can actually get Zelda's horse now? I don't know what Zelda's horse look like. This is English. We say English. The Royal White Stallion. Oh, it's from a side quest. Zach, I feel like we need to get all three of these horses.
We can probably do that. That seems like a reasonable side
There
quest.
is only 3. One of them via side quest. One of them via desert. He a big boy. One of them, I think you just have to find that horse. It's pretty easy.
Bite you. Is my crate? Where the fuck is the? Is it in this tree?
Maybe. No, it's just a thick tree.
Yeah, it's just a thick ass tree. Yeah, I'm just a little confused. Ah!
Ah! I hate this man. I hate his face. I don't know. Underground somehow?
Actually, there's two of these. There's 2 of these trees. Now that I look at it.
Being shot at. Careful.
Great. Love it. Love being
Not
shot
sure. Is there something you can do in between these 2 trees?
at. Maybe, I don't know.
This seems
This
like
this
a
seems like the sort
puzzle.
of thing where like an NPC would give us a clue as to what we're supposed to do here.
I
you know?
agree. Kill him. Slash him. Good. He deserved that.
Octo balloon. All right, well, we're moving on to the
Frog.
hot-footed frog. Did I get it?
I thought you did.
Oh,
Maybe not.
spicy pepper.
Spicy pepper.
Pepper. I like the idea.
Pepper.
I like the idea of spicy food giving you heat or cold resistance. Hmm. Oh, there's actually like a decent number of these
Oh, a
really
ton of
big
them?
thick trees. Yeah. Look, there's another one over here.
This is so weird. Maybe it's in the middle. Maybe they make like a circle.
You mean like an X?
Not that. Yeah, not that I would know what to do with it, but
Yeah.
like it says like it should be around like right here.
Because it's whatever direction the camera's facing. Or is it whoever? Oh. It's this way.
Yeah, let's see if it goes down. We're still going strong.
Okay.
Haven't failed yet.
Oh,
Oh,
someone's
there's a
fighting.
guy! Oh, it's gone down a little bit now. Never mind. We just turned a little bit.
Ow.
Ow!
Oh, good job, guy. Getting stuck. Like that, you fool. Wow. Strong chin. Oh, thank you.
Oh, he gave us food.
I'll take that.
Is his wife here somewhere?
She was probably the one saying someone help. Yeah, her.
There she is. In search of a flower? Okay, well, who knows what the flower is, but...
Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's a fire.
Oh shit.
That was like shrine?
That's what I thought for a
It's
second.
just a fire.
Oh. This way? Oh,
Oh, they set up a little camp.
this tree.
Maybe there's just
Oh!
one. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There we go.
Confusing.
We
I did
made
it.
it.
I did it. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this fucking tower. I promise.
Before
We still
it's
got like
over.
an hour left for stream, dude. I'm exhausted. This is a big stream.
Look, it looks like a little guy sticking out his tongue at the top.
Sure. Hey, Saba. Any more banter
Yes.
topics?
I think that's it from you.
Really? I only had 3 banter topics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything else you have removed the thing off of, and besides psychic attack or gouges eyes.
A minor test.
Oh. Okay, you'll be fine. I think you'll live. Hopefully.
It's just a little guy.
Oh, he seems kinda basic. I think you got this.
Jesus Christ.
I like the little music that accompanies these
Put
guys.
It up, put it up.
Beep, beep, boop, beep,
Come at
beep, beep.
me. Come at me, nerdlinger.
Are you doing much damage?
Not a whole lot.
Flurry him! Oh, he's gonna swing.
Oh, he's doing the... He's doing around
He's
the
panicking.
world.
Around the world, around the world. Ooh, you got him.
That was a good shot.
In his eye. You can ride the Gus?
Yeah, I remember we tried to do that before and I ended up just kind of biffing it, so I didn't want to do that again. I'll take a spear. Sir? Oh.
You are being targeted. That seems like a very scary laser. Oh, multiple lasers. He's got a force field? Oh no, it's just him
It was
absorbing
just
it.
him charging, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Hot dog.
Oh dog, how
Because I know you can.
dog.
I saw that you can ride the Gus last time we did a minor test of strength, but I didn't know what to do while I was in the air.
think you're just supposed to.
Like shoot
Drop,
down on him, but
slice
then I
him.
fall and then get hurt.
I think it's maybe just supposed to knock him out. Can we do that?
Maybe if you get above him and then do a sky strike, he gets stunned. Downward thrust
Down
or
thrust
bullet
or
time.
bullet
Fair.
time. A boomerang.
I don't want a boomerang.
He doesn't want the boomerang.
No, I would rather have the Lizalfos sword or whatever.
Sadness.
Oh, excuse.
Well, we know that the Epona looking horse, by the way, is next to that stable. So I think if anything, the two
The
things we
horses
should at
are
least
random,
accomplish.
Saba.
If they switch out again, that's fine. We should.
We're not.
Do
I'm
we should at
not
least
gonna. I'm
accomplish
not
the
gonna make
tower.
it priority
Okay,
to
good.
turn around and get that random horse. If we see a horse that looks close enough to Epona, yeah, I'll go after it. That's how this is gonna work for the Epona specifically, because we know that there is an Epona horse, but it's a side quest.
No, that's Zelda horse.
Silverrune said that there was an Epona horse for.
Zelda horse.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Silverrune said you can actually get Zelda's horse now. I said
I'm talking about
you could
something.
get
I'm talking about
Epona
from earlier. I thought either you or Silverrune said
via
something about
amiibo.
how it was a. You said amiibo. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And then I said Ganon's horse is technically there's a big boy in game that resembles Ganon's horse. So
Okay. So in that case, an Epona horse is probably just a random chance of finding something that looks like it out there. Because there's definitely horses that have white faces. We've seen them before.
yeah, they just have more white on their face than I think. I would say it would look closer if we went with one without white on its face than the one that's like white fully covering his face. Mainly covering his whatever.
Like I said, if we find one that resembles it close enough, we'll do it there.
Yeah, Ganon's, before I was looking, it's just in the middle of the desert. He's a big boy too. I would imagine it's hard to get him.
I would assume that Ganon's horse probably just beats the shit out of you.
Really Ganon's horse, or just the horse that just looks like Ganon's horse.
Well, if it's a big violent horse, I feel confident in saying that it's Ganon's horse.
I am unfamiliar of how violent it is.
Maybe the area
Or-
is just treacherous itself then.
Because
I thought that was the thing with Ganon's horse in this game, was that Ganon's horse is just like, it's like so strong and it's like really aggressive. That's what I thought, at least.
Now we're just calling it Ganon's horse because it resembles Ganon's horse. Oh, he disappeared. I think he just despawned. So rude. I'll never tell.
I'll never tell. All right, Nerdlinger, let's go. Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. What the hell? What the hell? He's just running at me!
It's because he's orange. That's why you can breathe fire.
That's wild.
I
I'm
would
just
assume so.
gonna go up the fucking tower.
Lake Tower.
Let's get up there. Oh, is there a blue guy spitting water? Yep, there is. There he is. Fun, fun, fun.
We love
Please-
guys attacking us.
Please leave me alone, sir. I just want to get to the top of your tower so I can leave.
Is that a chest? There's a chest
I saw there was a chest. Yes. Oh!
Yes. Oh, dragon. Wagon. Can you see it properly?
I could probably get up higher.
You just gotta make sure he doesn't go away.
Baba. You're doing it again. I did just throw that, yes.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Oh, it is the same guy.
Unless they're just called the same thing.
Oh.
I like the new picture.
Look at him. Look at him go. I did just throw away that hammer, by the way.
My gosh, that was so good. Oh my gosh. He likes to travel a bit.
He likes to travel a bit.
Just
Well,
a guy.
is there
He
anything
likes to
you can
travel a bit.
is there anything you can do with him? Like, can I do anything with that guy? Like, can I
You gotta
like,
like
land on
smack him in order to talk with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like,
Oh.
I'm not gonna attack him. The thing's cool as hell. Yes, actually. Yes, actually, to landing on him?
Yes, actually, to what? Silver.
Yeah,
You got, just
sorry,
reiterate what you're saying. Yes, actually,
I said a
to.
bunch of stuff, like, in a row, so that's not really fair. No, not landing. Like, talking or something? Okay.
Hitting him, and he's like, "Rawr." Oh.
That was my bad. Me being greedy.
Oh.
Well, we'll figure out what to do with the dragon at some point.
They're super important to upgrading armor and a few shrines, plus great for money grinding. Are you saying to kill him?
I'm assuming maybe it's a thing where if you smack him, he drops a dragon scale.
Maybe.
Thank you, Saba. I'll hydrate.
Now that you've stretched stack, I have to do the other. I have to do the other. The other option. No, don't kill friend dragon. Okay. That's a cool shot with him
That's
there.
a very cool shot.
How are we supposed to talk to this long noodle?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'm thinking about just glidering over to him.
Glidering.
Oh yeah, Saba, you didn't actually respond because you responded to the other thing I sent. You didn't respond to the post that I sent you about the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet thing. Did you end up actually reading it?
The Jello.
It was from Jello Apocalypse's Tumblr, yes.
Oh, it's a Tumblr thing. Okay, I could do this while we're here. I saw the fun fact part. Video games tend to do blah blah blah. There's no reason for Link to be able to see how many apples are in a tree. Yeah. Really aggressive culling. They're having a hard time. This is the ocean.
Is he shooting electricity at me? Oh, he's just creating lightning balls. When you get close, shoot him? Shoot where? Just him?
In the eye?
Why am I regenerating?
Like whatever that sparkle is, I think you got him.
Seems like something happened.
Did it fall?
Follow the sparkle? Did something happen?
Yeah, you hit him and his thing sparkled.
This thing?
Is that what that is? It's that, or it like fell in the water.
It might have fallen in the water. I'm not sure.
No, this seems.
Bridge of Hylia.
Like
is this Lake Hylia? Hey, it's Ferocious Scale.
Ferocious Scale.
Well, there you go. With it. All right, bye bye.
But this is incredibly. Wait.
That's a good shot, dude. Look at that. Look at
bye,
that
sir.
shot. Bye. I love you.
Can't read the right. Okay, there's too much reading for right now. It's kind of interesting, though. For sure.
I could just summarize it for you since you don't want to read.
We talk about like skyboxes and render rates and
you're
stuff
clearly
like
not
that.
thinking of the gist.
Cool.
Just to summarize it real quick, just for the sake of conversation, the point of that post is that you normally cull stuff, right? If it's not on screen, you cull it. So normally in Scarlet and Violet, there's like this big cone of what gets rendered in front of your character's face, right? Essentially, it's like an invisible cone. Anything that touches that cone will be rendered. Anything that doesn't touch that cone won't be rendered, right? There are two exceptions to this rule. There is the default water level of the map, because the water always has to be there to like help despawn things if things fall through the world. And that's a thing. So that's the first hitch in this thing. The second hitch is the skybox. You normally have like some sort of image like in the sky to show you like clouds and the sun and stuff like that, right? So
yep.
The post is about it might not be the main factor, but a major contributing factor to why Scarlet and Violet have such bad frame rate issues is that the water level that I just talked about is unbelievably large for no fucking reason. The entirety, if you look at that post, the entirety of the Paldean map, which is pretty big, is a speck in the middle of a vast ocean for no reason. It's just this enormous body of water that all needs to be, like, the entire body of water needs to be rendered at the same time, right? So it's this enormous object that gets rendered all at once. But even worse than that, instead of doing your classic skybox, what they did instead was they tried to do a sky dome, which is essentially like a 3D object that simulates like the sky above you. It's for it allows you to do like stuff moving through the sky a lot easier, to like stars and the moon
probably
and
more
stuff.
realistic.
Right,
Yeah.
a little bit more realistic in that way. They didn't know how to fucking do it, so they just made a sphere and had the entire sphere painted with the entire day-night cycle. But they had to make sure that like the sphere was large enough that it was far enough away that it looked like the sky. So if the Paldean region, which is based on Spain, right? If you make the Paldean region the size of Spain, the ocean that I just talked about is larger than planet Earth itself. And the sky sphere is larger than the sun. Both of those objects are rendered all the time. They never despawn.
Oh my god. They don't know how to. They don't have someone that knows how to code. They don't.
It's such a weird thing because they're doing so. It should be noted that the fact that Scarlet and Violet has culling is really good, because you know what didn't have culling? Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield did not have culling
so
in it.
They learned one thing.
They learned one. They had enough. They had
Improvement.
enough time to learn one thing. It's crazy. Let's bop this thing. What is it? Azora Spear. I'm a little full right now. Let's see. Is there anything I can toss? Yo, why does this one have a treasure next to it? You see that? What is that about, you think?
Durability up.
Oh, maybe that is more durability. Because it's like a diamond.
It literally said so, but yes.
Did
yes,
it? Where?
Yes. Yes, it just right next to the.
Oh,
right
it
there.
does say durability up.
Yeah.
Man, Saba's so smart. She knows how to read.
I know how to read. I mean, I don't know how to write, but I know how to read.
Saba
I
definitely
can't
doesn't know
spell.
how to write. Have you ever seen any of her
spell?
Twine projects?
Oh god, it's too cheesy. I can't. I wouldn't want to share that anyway. It's too cheesy.
That's what I say about my pizza.
Oh, but that's a good thing in that case.
But I don't want to share it. It's too cheesy. Twine is like it's like a choose your own adventure, like text editor sort of thing that you can do. It's essentially like a choose your own adventure game, but it's mostly writing and like a little bit of scripting.
It's a thing that you can use to build up like a narrative thing where it's like a box is like text, and then it allows you to choose an option between like text version or like, what do you want to do? A, pick up sword, or B, pick up whatever, and then you can make branches based off of that. Oh, get it!
I want this so bad. I haven't made one of these yet.
Come on, Zach.
I want it so bad. That's off. Yo, it's so close though.
Yeah.
Come on, you fuck. I know I can do this. I know I can.
He knows he can do this. He's lived it. He's believed it.
Oh!
Oh!
Yes!
Yes!
Second shot! God damn.
That was pretty good. Good job, Zach.
Yeah. So anyway, so that post, I sent it to you just because obviously we've talked a lot about, you know, Game Freak and their practices and stuff like that. But it was just like, it's so fascinating to see those things because it's that game that did that. All that stuff that we just talked, these fundamental wrong things that you are not supposed to do in game development, made like $90 million in its opening weekend.
Yeah, I'm just like, they don't. I'm like sad about them. I feel bad. It's like you guys don't. You just don't have someone that clearly like would tell you like, hey, this is what's like killing parts of your game. Like you don't need to be doing this.
We got 3
Oh
towers.
man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang bang bang.
I want to do all 3, but I don't know if we're gonna get to it. That's bad. What do I have that is lightninged?
Not that.
Remove
The bow?
that. The bow, probably.
Your bow is.
Good idea.
The club.
The shield's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Armor is fine.
Your clothes are fine.
Yeah, because we don't have
you
nice
just put
armor.
you could put that club back on.
Was the club fine?
wasn't a thing. Yeah, the club
I thought
was
the
fine.
club was sparking.
No.
Nope,
it's
she
just
is
red.
correct. Although if the club...
It's flashing red.
Okay. It's just flashing red. She's right. She's correct. Jesus fuck. Please stop doing that.
Please stop hitting me with lightning, please. It hurts.
Thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. Please, Galileo, Galileo. Depending on where we go, we might actually cross through Guardian territory.
Is this another battlefield? There, I saw a flag.
Well, because that's castle. That's the castle right there, Castle Hyrule.
Gadget box. Ow! Rude.
Very rude. Thank you, nature. Appreciate it. If nature could stop fucking me, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, it seems like a battle. So Zach, if you're really a gamer, you could get the memory in Hyrule Castle.
I'll do it.
Have we been here before? We've probably been here before.
This is right. That's the right over there.
Yeah.
That's the plateau. So yeah, we have been here before. We just didn't. We just went the other direction. I'm not fighting you guys.
Don't deserve it.
Now the problem with getting the memory in Hyrule Castle is that I don't know where it is. I don't even know what it looks like. I don't know which one's in Hyrule Castle.
I feel a sneeze.
Bless you.
Oh, I did sneeze. I just muted myself. No one needs to hear that.
Oh, we did kind of come this way before. Like, we turned around at some point.
Okay. I'm safe.
We never did talk about it, and I want to bring it up just because I think it would be fun. If you had to, sorry guys, I don't want to help. If we ended up doing a Zelda TTRPG, I don't think we ever talked about.
We talked a little bit. We were just like, who could you be? Just like a random.
Well, yeah, but that's what I. Sorry.
Just a random Hyrulean, like, would be just.
Would you
like,
want to be a Hyrulean?
I'm not as aware of other
there's other
creatures.
races in the world.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the other ones. Like, I know we just saw.
You just saw a bunch of Zora. First off,
Zora, yeah. So Zora's one.
there's Zora. There's the Gerudo, which are like the super tall, muscular women.
Okay, I know we'll meet them eventually.
They're in the
I'm aware of their
desert.
existence,
I remember
think.
that very explicitly. So we'll get around to that at some point. I don't remember what are the big fat rock guys called again? They're like I'm asking.
Silverune.
I'm about to say I'm vaguely asking
Yeah.
Silverune in this circumstance.
Gorons.
Gorons, thank you. I always get Gerudo and Goron confused because they both begin with G. Like Goron is another option that you could do. There's also other Zelda races from like other games. Oh, I genuinely can't tell. That's a Haunts. Ta-da! There's a horse.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of like Epona, right?
but that's the one where it's too much white on the face. We just need to find one without. Oh, that's a monster. Unfortunately. It's okay, we'll run across one.
I wish I had like a sleep dart. I could just shoot at a horse. I don't know, man. That's pretty close. That is a capital H horse right there.
That is a capital H horse.
Oh, he's
Anywho.
black. He's not even brown.
Yeah, so definitely not. In that case. Oh. This is a dip. We don't have enough stamina for this. Oh, so seriously speaking, that tower in front of you, bad idea.
That one over there?
Yeah, bad idea.
I'm gonna give it a try at least once.
Okay, well, at least you still, at least you him silver.
Well, I mean, listen, if it's a bad idea and then I just do it, won't that be pretty sick? Hey, content. You know what? Save real quick.
Ooh. Saving is a good idea, sir. I agree with this sentiment.
That was a bunch of crickets. I didn't realize there were crickets around here.
No, not the restless crickets. There's
I still need like
gardeners.
fucking 10 of them or something.
You got a couple. Actually, you can check. How many do you have?
I don't know. I think I used a couple in cooking. Restless cricket. I have 5. I definitely need
So
10.
you have half.
Oh,
you
look at
have
that.
half of everything.
There's a guy
you need.
over there.
Is there? By the way, is there any memory we saw that was just in the middle of a forest?
I don't know if there was one that was just in the middle of a forest, but I remember there was one that was like a platform that was overlooking the castle, or where that was like beneath the castle.
Exchange ruins. Excuse me.
Hey,
That was like a frog.
that's a good weapon. It's over there.
Hooey.
Hooey!
Yeah, booty shorts.
Booty
Where
short,
did we
what the
even
hell?
leave booty shorts? Oh my god. Hopefully we're running across an
Welcome to
Epona.
Hyrule Field. That seems...
To your left, you'll see ruins, and to your right, you'll also see ruins. And that in the distance back there, that's a castle haunted by the destruction of potentially
that's
the
a
world.
guardian.
But it's okay.
That's a guardian right there. That's a guardian right there.
Yeah,
And he
he's a little too
disappeared.
out of picture them. Come on, cricket! You got him. Get him.
Hey, that's
Nice.
a good picture. A guardian stalker.
Nice. Nice. Good job, Zach. You did it.
Thank you so much.
You did it, Zach. You made it. Good job.
Ugh. Clap. Clap. All right. Let's do whatever this shrine is. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? All I have to do is stealth my way
Oh,
up
he
that
just said what's the
tower.
worst that can happen.
I just have to stealth
just
my
said
way up that
that.
tower. It's so easy.
Yeah, we're gonna get sniped by a guardian.
It'll be fine. They can't snipe
We're
me.
gonna die!
They can't snipe me.
We're gonna
I am
die!
perfect with the shield block. I am so good with the shield block. You don't even understand. What the fuck is this?
That's a ball.
It's a ball.
In chain. Zach's a gamer.
Zach is a gamer. Oh, you know what?
Zach.
I think I know what it is. I think I know what this is.
He thinks he knows.
I think I know.
Knows what he is doing is him? Yes.
Well, shit. I don't have a thing. They usually have like a chest that gives you the thing that you need? Maybe not. All right. We need this. This is a makeshift wrecking ball, I think. Fishing harpoon is already broken. Holy fuck! Yeah!
It worked.
That worked great. Definitely wasn't terrified. You gotta stop, boyo. You gotta stop doing that. Oh no.
Those are some balls. Some spiky balls, some may say.
No, they just
No, I don't
delete.
think
Okay,
so.
got it. But now, where would they? They would definitely be hiding like a chest back here, right? Actually, you know what? I just stasis. Can I just?
What a thing to do.
They're all just caught. They're all just caught up. That's so funny. Oh, hi guys.
Oh, there's two of them.
It'll be fine. Ow. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll eat the sneaky.
Ooh.
I'm so
It's
sick of
okay,
these.
they're not
I'm so
doing
sick
too
of these
much
fucking
damage.
guys already. Nice. Well, that worked. I wish one of you had dropped a shield. That would be convenient. If you had dropped a shield. Okay, so... the Lazal Boomerang's so fun, though.
Okay.
How's it going, Zava?
It going good.
It's a
Actually,
chest.
no. I hate it. I read something really quick, which was an update of like a webtoon, and it left me on another cliffhanger. I want to die. Oh, it hurts.
The hell? That's a weird sword to just randomly have.
You want to just get rid of one of the guardian swords?
Yeah, maybe. I'm...
I will be returning this.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, that seems like what you were supposed to do. You've done it.
Look at that. That's fun. Didn't even lose the sword, to be fair. Edge of duality. I have no idea what
So
this
what does
thing
it
is.
do?
It's just a really strong
0,
sword, I
50?
guess.
What's the 0 mean?
The 0 would mean that I had no weapon initially.
I don't think anyone has said this yet, but guardian weapons do increase damage to guardians. Well, we have 2 now. So if there is a guardian, we can't smack him.
Well, we just fought a couple little guardians.
No, I'm talking about the big scary guys.
I don't think I want to walk up to them and let that happen. Claymore, man. I wish I had
Get
more
rid of that
inventory
20.
space.
We can do that if we see the guy. But
I like the claymore though.
get rid of the wand then, the fire wand.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Or do we use the fire wand?
I would love to sell it, I think, but yeah.
We don't have
I think I'm just.
time.
Oh my
What?
god.
Ah!
Jesus. What the hell?
Yo! They're going crazy!
Can I not? Is that not how
Can
this
you
works?
not eat it? You cannot sell weapons. Oh, look. Regardless, you can't sell. You
Oh,
can't
that's a
sell it.
shame. My brain is on Diablo 2 mode. It needs to
Brain's on.
recharge. That's cool as hell. Alright, I'll take a knight's broadsword though. Oh, it's literally
Oh,
just a better
cool.
claymore. Oh no, it's a sword. Never mind. Sorry.
Barrel.
Apple.
Barrel.
What a strange shrine this is, by the way. All right, guys. What are you gonna do? What's it gonna be, fellers? Come on. Or not.
Or we're broke now.
Shield of the mind's eye.
Get in.
Chop your fucking throat out. Dead.
We need to gouge his eyes.
You gouge his eyes. There you go. Easy.
Nice, nice. Wow, I'm very excited.
There we
You're
go.
doing great.
Hilariously, my memory is telling me that I think I did Hyrule Fields before the Zora place in my first playthrough. Ah!
Whoa!
The game got me.
The game. I was wondering about that.
Game got me. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some small stuff. Thank you.
It's a bit late. It's a bit late. It's a bit late.
We do
But
a
there
bit
you
of
go.
trolling. All right. Lock it. Lock it.
Is that thing gonna shoot at you?
Oh, it's a fucking gyro stabilizer puzzle.
Okay, I'm glad you know what that means.
Yeah, we saw one of these before. It's where I move the controller and then the things move.
Oh, yes, I do remember. Hit harder.
Ah, I understand. I got it. I gotta. That little ditty was just to remind us that we could do this.
I'm glad that worked. Oh, it is going very far. Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
Wasn't there a box there?
Yeah, it smashed it.
Do not throw the sword, please.
I know, the good sword that I just got. That's probably enough. That's way too much. What the?
Bye-bye! Well, you hit the opposite
it just
side,
came
Zach.
back.
You maybe, I don't even know if you need that much strength. You probably just needed baby hit it once.
I definitely need to hit it.
Actually, no, definitely not
Probably
again.
Like that.
That'll
be
hopefully
fine.
that's okay.
No, that's way too
Yeah, it's a bit too much. Yep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, ball. Goodbye.
Eh.
Only
Eh.
twice. Be
I'm
careful.
gonna leave it at that.
He's gonna. Oh, okay, good.
Well.
Well, that still worked.
I'll take that. That's great. You okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Oh, my stomach.
Why are you running?
Ancient core.
Mission failed successfully?
Yeah. Yes. God, that should be a sound effect that we have. The
Yes.
well from the God, the Princess and the Frog. The guy Facilier, where he goes yes, bum 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 bum.
You need to
bum,
burn
bum, bum,
it.
bum. Yeah, what do I have that burns?
There's a fire arrow
I don't want to fucking
or a bow.
arrow. There's this. There's a little...
Can you light the regular arrow on fire?
Oh, you're super correct. I can definitely do that. Very, very smart, Saba.
Indeed.
Well, not
Well, that
exactly what I
works.
wanted, but that works.
Oh, be careful! You have to press the button.
Ah, okay.
Oop.
Oh, now it's just doing it.
Ooh.
I think it's like a flipper from pinball. Like that, yeah. Boom.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
We have done it. Is there a chest here too?
What a silly little puzzle this is.
What a silly little shrine. There's the chest.
We do a little chesting. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. Super rupee.
Yes, we love to be rich in game.
Oh. This is it's on rail.
Make sure not to hit it too hard, it'll just come back.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I hope this works. You're right, if you're hitting into that, it may just actually stop.
Boom!
Yep.
You're
Okay. There's a chest there.
Oh.
Nani? What is this for? And how do we get the chest?
It did something. Well, shit.
There's just
Oh, it's
an
right here.
arrow.
Oh, it's this.
Stand on it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how do we get the So please
Look for
explain
another-
chest.
Look for another little. Be behind it? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it was that easy. It's almost like it's that one time in Eastward I'm like, Zach, I can't get into the cell on the monkey train.
And
Yes,
it's
you
just
can.
walking behind the door. Yeah. Man, that was a good moment from Eastward. That was a great shrine, by the way. That wasn't like one puzzle. That was like 6 puzzles in a row. That's a lot of fun. That was great. Look at it. This guy just saw your report card. And he needs to
he was
talk to you about
disappointed.
it. What a great shrine that was. Oh shit, who's fucking messaging me? Oh wait,
Well, make sure to click back on it when you're
It's on-
ready.
sorry. Oh, who's in general? Oh, it's Raheem. I see. What the fuck? Looks like Sava's
the
avatar
yellow.
on stream. That does not look
Ye-
like your avatar.
It's what he thinks, so it's fine.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it does.
I have said I do not look like that though.
Boom, 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 boom. I
And
really
I
look forward
take
to.
special liberties with some stuff.
I look forward to what, the size of your tits? I look forward
No, that's
to.
that's unfortunately the same. The outfit and the hair.
Unfortunately, you shut your mouth.
I never thought Zach would be vehemently telling me to shut up about this. Safe?
I look forward to when we're done with this game and we do, because you know how like we
Okay.
usually do like a thing where we talk about the game afterwards.
I'd still love to own this game, even though I'm like watching us play through this game. I
Oh,
would still love
absolutely.
to.
I think this is
take these in
a.
my hand.
I think you would call it a seminal experience. By the way.
Make sure to save
Oh yeah, thank you.
before going to tower.
We'll be fine. I'm gonna glide most of the way there anyway. It's gonna be fine.
Nobody panic.
Don't panic. Don't
Nobody panic.
panic.
There's apples in that tree.
Oh, and there's a
Oh,
little
and is that a-
shrine. I think it's
Guess
another. I think it's a thing
what?
where you're supposed to put an apple, and that's why they put a tree right next to it. Nice. Now I wonder, does it have to be an apple or can it be anything? What the hell? Oh my Jesus! Holy Jesus Christ! He fell apart. Well, that was stupid.
That's a weapon. Hit him.
Jesus. Jesus, good golly Christ. Get out of here.
Okay.
You stupid moblin arm. I don't have any pins. We need to... You know what? I'm gonna... I don't know. I apologize if this is like a thing.
You just changed the stamp.
I'm deleting some
deleting them.
pins. Yeah.
Couldn't you just change them to stamps?
I don't know what they are.
Okay.
Like, that one's a shrine. I know that one. This one I can change to a stamp, because we did this earlier today. This is a tower, which we still need, because it's our current objective. Now, this, I just want to label as a shrine.
Shrine and then tower.
I'm double-checking, but this one should already be labeled, since we can see it. It is not.
That is shrine?
So that is... Red was... No, red was...
Shrine.
Not shrine.
The closer thing to us was the shrine, right? Because you
You're
labeled
super
the blue
correct.
one.
You're super correct.
And we did pin that tower.
There you go. See, good job. We're working together here. Delete pin. All right, cool.
Okay.
We got that. Arrow. You fucking keys? Do you fucking mind? Fucking keys? God, I want to use my big stupid hero sword so bad.
No, we need to save it.
I want to use it so bad.
We need to save it.
All right.
Well, nothing should go wrong here.
Look at that. He's so
Do you want to save one more
evil.
time? Do you want to save one more time?
Nope.
Just because we labeled some stuff?
I love
And we took a
Guardian.
picture?
I love Guardian from so far away. That's so funny. Dun 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 dun
can
dun
go
dun 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 dun.
We're not gonna get shot by that guy to the left. That won't happen. There may be a lot more guys here than I expected. We're gonna get stuck.
We're fine.
Oh my
It's
God.
okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry
Yes.
about it. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it, all right? Don't worry about it.
This is very not good. We are not having a good time.
What the hell?
Oh,
You stupid piece of shit.
shit. I like how easily these guys fall apart, at least.
If they
Pretty
didn't, I
amusing.
would be very frustrated.
There's big
I am
boys!
so sick of these motherfuckers already.
That's helpful.
Whoa, the explosion turned the chews into red chews. That's fun. I'm dead. Oh no,
We're
Mifa.
alive!
Thank you, girl. Fuck, I'm gonna die. It's gonna blow up that motherfucking tree. I feel like this is stacked against me for reasons not of my own doing.
What are you talking about? It's almost like someone told us this
That's
tower
not
would
the
be too
point. The
difficult
point
for
was
us.
the point was the thing where it's like
You're gonna don't die, please. Alima, never mind if you die. I guess. Can you deflect them?
fuck.
No, well.
Jesus, it's an instant break? Okay. Well, I just lost a bunch of shit.
I would say for sake of keeping stuff, maybe we
Yeah,
could
maybe
just
just reload.
load.
Is this
So
an
do you want to
autosave?
try to get these towers in?
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it.
Okay, keep going.
I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Keep going. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Nothing could go wrong.
Nice. The thing that I didn't the only thing that I didn't expect was the part that I didn't expect was the shield
Like
instantly
the
breaking.
skeleton. Oh,
Well,
okay.
yes,
I
the
was like,
skeleton was really fucking annoying. Oh, also we didn't actually
Did
do
we
the
do
shrine.
this?
No, because the fucking guys spawned immediately. There you go. Thank you very much, sir.
Another little man. We need to make sure to find the guy to upgrade our bag.
Yeah, he's in some sort of forest somewhere.
He just tried to step on us. He just grabbed his friend's arm.
Oh my god, I can pick up their skull.
Yo. Nice. I'm glad things stack here. Is there like a thing where it's like you can only get 99 or something?
Knowing
And
this
then it creates
game,
another
probably.
stack? 99's a lot though. That seems reasonable.
Not enough.
We got about 15 minutes.
Thank you, Saba. There you go. We did this time.
You want to save now?
Yeah, I'll probably save this
Again.
time. All right. Let's think. So the problem was that I didn't realize that there were 3. I knew that there was this guy. I didn't realize that there were 3 turret guardians, just fucking ready to fuck up my shit. So what I would like to do is I would like to actually get some practice with countering
Killing
them.
these guys.
Yeah, because I don't actually know what the timing is. I don't know if
You
it's...
you just shoot him in the eye. I remember that was a thing.
Well, that deals a lot of damage. It doesn't... If you deflect the... If you deflect the shot...
No.
No. It's not a lot of... It's not enough damage, Saber. If you deflect the shot, it's an instant kill. Yeah, that didn't work.
Okay. Joke's on you. There is 4.
Oh, you're shitting me. Fuck. I'll be don't worry. I'll be resetting the save. Fuck. All right.
Are you at least hitting it back? It's just not a perfect counter.
It's not a perfect counter. If I wasn't hitting the button at all, it would be hitting me and exploding, I believe. Unless
Okay.
just having the shield up causes it to deflect. In which case, I'm not sure.
The window is very tight on guardian beams.
But my question is, am I supposed to deflect the second that they shoot, or am I supposed to deflect the second that it's gonna hit me? That's the part that I don't know right now. I don't know if it's
That's
one
just
or the other.
experimenting.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god.
We literally only stepped like a little bit to the left and these guys didn't appear this like last time. Really?
It's supposed to be when it hits you, I think. Okay. I mean, I could believe that. Oh, they all just despawn. All right, fucko. Come on now. Oh, not that one.
So fast. Okay, so you hit the other direction. It's in the middle.
Just timing. It's just timing. Fuck. Alright, well, load again.
I can't tell whether it hits left or right. Like, if it hits right,
I
are
think it's
you
just
too
random.
early or too late? Okay, so it's random. Okay.
I think it's just random if it's left or right, that's all. Although, actually, you know what? You make a good point. Because me doing the deflection is him, like, shaking the arm, right? That's a good point, actually. You might be onto something there. Maybe that's an indication of too early or too late. You know, actually, you know what? Straight up, can you do me a favor? Can you
What do you want me to
Can you go on YouTube real quick and just find a really quick clip of somebody doing it? Because if I see someone do it, I can replicate it no problem, I think.
Guardian beam reflect. How to reflect? This is tips timing for a shield parry.
I just need to see the clip, that's all.
First off, make sure you're at a good distance away from the decayed guardian. If you're too close or too far, you will have a parry at different timings, which makes it harder to parry. Oh,
Saba, I just asked for a
is.
video. I just want to watch a video.
I know. Press A right when you see this blue circle around the decayed guardian with your shield out. He like does slow-mo stuff.
Can you just link the video?
Okay, I would say around here
Got it. Thank
is a good place to do video URL.
you. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's me.
it, Saba.
I don't want to leave. There.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm gonna look at this.
I think we're actually kind of far away from the guy. Okay, he'll be looking at that for a second.
See this blue circle around this. Fucking Jesus. Okay. Sure. I can give that a shot. Let's see. Let's try that. Can you see again?
Yep.
Goblin guy.
They've been listening to music on my end too.
Fucking God. So sick of these motherfucking skeletal moblins.
Are we too far?
Yeah, maybe. Okay. I'm not dying.
There you go.
Got one. Cool. One down, 3 to fucking go.
Do you want to say?
I might, but we did just lose an entire shield.
Oh, okay. Do you want to just keep practicing with the other guys then to see?
I'm gonna give it a try. Because if on the random chance that we do actually... What the fuck? He's so big!
He is very chonky.
He's large. He's large.
Oh, he could probably just eat you whole.
Actually, you know what? If I killed that one
could probably
guy,
just-
do you think that means that I'm
You
stealthy
could search
enough?
that guy.
Well,
Never
okay.
mind. No, he saw you.
Thanks, Sever. Who saw me? You? Where the fuck are you?
He's just like where the sun is right now.
Great.
You have to get closer, I think, to
Nah.
him. Okay, good luck.
Easy.
Good
Told
job.
you. Saba had no faith, but guess who's a gamer? This guy.
Okay, three for four, I guess, because there's four.
But I think I got rid of enough of them that I can just get to the top of the tower.
Probably.
Like I don't think I actually need to kill all of them. I just needed to kill enough of them that I have like a naked side of the tower.
You need to be able to rest though.
What, while going up the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're probably right. Well, let's give it a try. Let's see.
Take it. Let's go. Yeah.
You know what? I feel confident enough. Thank you,
We just
Silver.
lost
Thank you,
one
Silveroon.
sword.
Silveroon
Shield, sorry.
fucking Silveroon gave me the yo that I was looking for. Like that was hype, right? Like Saba didn't respond at all.
Yeah, it was great.
Sa-
Yay!
Saba brushed off that fucking sick ass move like it was nothing, and I was like, oh come on. Aw, thank you so much, Saba. The 1,000 channel points makes it sting a whole lot less. If I didn't, now to be fair, there's a lot of stuff about this game that you're just kind of supposed to find out on your own, I think. And it's like, if I didn't know that deflecting the Guardian Beam, like perfect parrying it, was an insta-kill, damn. like that would be ridiculous to try to fight those things. Because it's just
now
like
this means that Zach is able to kill all guardians. Now we never have to not face a guardian ever again because Zach knows exactly what to do to kill him.
How much time do we have?
We
have 7 minutes. I'll get this tower and then I'll go fight that. I'll go fight that that guardian down there.
Yay! Let's just make sure to save after we get this tower.
I think it saves after the tower automatically.
Okay, good.
I'll say I'll fight that guy. I'll fight that guy right there.
It's hilarious that I ended up calling him Ruin Guard because that's what they call like the tech guys in Genshin. Because I was like, I don't know what else to defer to. Guardian
Because
makes
Genshin
sense,
is
though.
just this game.
No.
It's got other
That's
stuff
impossible.
going on. It's got other stuff
That's
going
impossible,
on.
Zach.
I love this. Saba, please.
That's impossible. That's doesn't make any sense at all.
It's definitely not exactly the same game, but then they just stuck anime
Found
bullshit
one.
on top. What the hell?
Found one.
Someone with the Prime
Silvers.
sub. Oh my god! I'm so honored. I'm not gonna lie. That was literally the first time since Professor Layton that anyone has subscribed, and I didn't realize that our sound effect was the fucking hamsters found one.
Hamster.
Thank you so much, Silveroon. I really appreciate that.
Be wrong on arguably the hardest tower of the game.
Listen, there's a difference. If it requires a like split skill,
One more time.
like
One more time.
performance-
One more time.
What? Nice. If it requires a single instance of like high performing skill, I got it. It just takes me a minute or two to get there. If it requires any form of like logical deduction or memory, it's impossible. I can't do it. Or patience for that matter. If they had a guardian tower, or if they had a tower where the solution was just to wait for this one platform to slowly move into position, I would never do it. It would be impossible.
That's where I would come in, and I would just be like, okay, I got it.
All right.
Except I've got no control over
So
this.
we got that. We have 5 minutes left. I'll double save just so that way Saba can feel secure. And then I'm gonna hop down and I'm gonna kill a guardian.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where's that fuck?
We're gonna pause the music for this on my end.
There he is. I'm coming for you, bitch.
Kill him.
Nope. This is gonna be bad.
To be fair, he is kind of moving closer.
Fuck.
Oh, okay. Just redo it again.
I could just load. Do it again. That's true.
We'll get him. We'll get him. We're gonna prove ourselves. We will get him.
Heads up, take out his legs. I'm just gonna deflect the thing. It's gonna be great. And even if it doesn't one-shot kill him, I'll just do it twice. Duh. It's so obvious. I'm coming for you. See, he thinks he's killing me. Wrong. I'm killing him.
We're taking him out.
Well, shit.
You know what? We're taking. Huh?
Well, that
Hey,
didn't
one
work.
more time. One more time. You know,
One more time. Everybody stay calm. Take one more time.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Yeet.
Eat 'em. Well.
Okay. Okay.
It's tough. He's moving.
Yeah.
It's only like
he's
a third
not
of his
instant
health. Oh my
dead.
god. That's two. Come on. Come on. No. What if I just killed him? What if I just killed him though?
But you lost a good shield.
I did lose a good shield. She's right. What the hell?
You shot his eye.
I'm about to say I conked him out a little bit. What the hell? He just kind of goes. Arr!
What if you use the electric?
Oh, do you think that might work?
That'd be interesting.
Oh, come on. I'm so sad. I got him. I can't believe I got him twice in a row, and then I fucked it. This is gonna hurt. Yep.
I would just reload.
Ah.
I don't know if we're gonna get this guy.
We
How
can
are we
get
gonna
him. It's the fact that you have to do
How are we gonna
3.
get the guy?
It's just the fact that you have to do 3. I like literally if I had a fucking bokoblin shield, this would be easier, I think. Just because I'd be less nervous about wasting a good shield.
Next, what I would want us to do is just go upgrade our storage.
We have to go find the guy.
Yeah, it'll be easy. I'm sure.
Well, that didn't work.
Taking out the legs causes a stun and gives you extra material, plus makes it move slower.
Plus makes it move slower.
Well, the thing is, it seems like once you get him from a certain distance, he just stops.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
just doesn't move. So as long as you don't really move, it should be okay.
I just want to do the parry because the parry is cool. You know? Sometimes it's that simple, man. Parrying is
Sometimes it's
cool,
as
and I
simple
like
as
being a cool guy.
Mashing a guy with his own power.
Shit.
I would say we need to at least have the Knight Shield. Nice.
That's one. Shit!
Nope. Nope.
The timing is so tight. But this is actually I like this a lot. I like the deflection mini game of I can get you, fucker. You know?
Go get him.
Get him.
Or maybe this will give you time to set yourself up with him close enough by. Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Oh.
Again? Nope.
Nope.
Give me one more try and then we'll call it a day.
Give you one more try. And if you want, you could just save it. We could just stay at the top of the tower.
We'll
Maybe-
just start next Friday at the top of the tower, yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we get to see whether or not my blackout curtains are worth a damn.
Yep.
All right, fuck boy. Come on.
Huh.
Hello?
He just hasn't seen you. Oh, goodbye.
Hi.
Okay.
Nope. All right, well that's
Nope,
it.
That's it. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. We got pretty far. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty good. I got so close. I just need more practice. I just need a little bit more practice. All right. Well, thank you very much for sticking around, Silveroon. It was a lot of fun. We'll be back on Friday
Silveroon.
with more Breath of the Wild. Tomorrow we will be doing more The Pale Beyond, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Pale Beyond.
Yep, The Pale Beyond. So that'll be a lot of fun. See you then. Ciao, ciao, Saba.
All right. Bye, everyone. Later.